for some reason. This is the first time it's made me do this, where I had to actually start the live stream in order to get to my comments section. Oh, now it decides to load. Okay, there we go. And then we're doing Undertale Hunger Games, guys. Undertale Hunger Games, here we go.
Yay.
Let's put chat in. And then I will tell the server. Announcements be enter at every one Sans AU Hunger Games. And then I forgot to turn on my other screen, so I can't see what's going on. Hold on. Chat's working, Vex. I don't know why you were doing a chat test.
Because in your other lives, it failed.
Why am I not surprised that Bedbug is one of the first ones to show up for the Sans AU Hunger Games? Okay, first we have Hush Sans, one of my OCs. Then we have Horror. Then we have Dust, Classic, Swap, Ink, Killer. Should I go slower? Let's go off. Let's just try this one more time. District 1 is Hush and Horror. District 2 is Dust and Classic. My brother's getting in trouble. Anyway, District 3 is Swap and Ink. District 4 is Killer and Nightmare. District 5 is Cross and Error. District 6 is Geno and Reaper. District 7 is Dream and Fell, because I forgot about Dream for a hot minute.
I don't like Dream, but whatever.
District 8 is Lust and Outer. District 9 is Distortion and Fresh. District 8 is Epic and Haven. And District 11 is Papyrus and Flowey. And District 12 is Toriel and Alphys, because we ran out of ideas. We ran out of ideas. And nobody in the Discord answered me when I asked for Sans AU ideas. So, yeah, we're just stuck with this. The only person that I'm surprised that is missing is Cosmic, so they must be off doing something. Flowey is gonna win easy. Sure, buddy. Yeah,
I'm
but
surprised
Flowey's
Milk isn't there. They're usually like one of the first.
They are usually one of the first. You are correct. Adjust size. What? I can make it bigger? Oh no, I messed up. Oh, I messed up big time. Yeah, it's all gone.
Oh no.
Hold on, guys. I have to go make food.
Ah, hi. Hello, Bedbug. I'm pretty sure Hunter's dying inside right now. What? Oh, were you deafened?
You did not just ask them
Oh,
why
because
they're...
Ew, why did you ask?
I haven't been here. I went to go make
What?
food. I said that.
Oh, I didn't hear. I'm deaf. Yeah, bedbugs showed up while you were gone.
Okay, well, I guess I'm gonna move you over to the side. I forgot we were in a public thing. Well, I have to get to work on putting everybody back in. That's fun.
Dang, that sucks.
I did all of this off stream to not risk people getting jump scared by images that were not savory, and now I'm stuck doing it on stream. Where's the thing? There it is. Okay, I turned that off. No risk of getting demonetized because YouTube, not YouTube, Discord. The internet doesn't like to keep stuff safe.
I just heard the sound of something happening. What happened?
I don't know.
Oh,
I think
never
Bedbug's
mind.
back. I think I heard them coughing.
Yeah, I was.
I was right.
I need Flowey to win.
Okay, so we got Alphys and Flowey, and then we'll get the others.
Because you want Flowey to win, I now want Flowey to lose.
Why? He's my
Because
favorite
I
character.
like going against other people's ideas.
Also, we have to look the images
it's-
up on Pinterest. So this is like a risky situation.
Hold on, I
Maybe
forgot
you
my
just
fucking.
shouldn't.
I'll
Oh yeah,
do
you
that.
did turn off the screen.
I did turn it off for the live stream, but it's still risky nonetheless.
Yeah.
I forgot how to spell distortion again. Not me forgetting how to spell my own character's name.
It's a European word.
What?
Yeah, that's why it's
I
confusing.
missed.
Oh, I was just talking about distortion. I love how whenever in distortion's image on Pinterest, it's just a bunch of blur. Hold on, I'll show the live stream what I'm talking about real quick. Like, it's just a bunch of blur over here. And then one nightmare. And one normal error. And then those three.
I like how that image has 3 of my least favorite sands in it. Like the one with the 3. Like that's crazy if someone perfectly crafted that just to attack me.
So your least favorite is Error, and I don't know who the other two are.
I think that's how you spell Haven. But I don't know.
Fresh, Error, and Blueberry are my least favorite. I hate them. Genuinely.
Hey, you did it right this time! You said blueberry instead of swap!
I always say Blueberry.
No, you said swap last time.
No, I said under swap sands, which is completely different. Which means the same thing. Because
They're
Blueberry
different
is the
characters.
under swap sands.
But they're very different.
Yeah, they are. One of them is actually good.
Yeah, pretty much. Then there's whatever's going on with my version of blueberry.
Still better than Blueberry. Still better than the regular one.
I can't spell to save my life. I'm failing at spelling Toriel. That's bad.
But Toriel is one of the most dangerous characters to search up on Pinterest.
I know, that's why I just clicked the first image that looked decent enough. Why do you think I'm not showing the Discord? I mean, not the Discord. Definitely showing the Discord. Why do you think I'm not showing the live stream? It's dangerous. I do not scroll more than 2 inches looking her up. Anywhere.
Makes sense.
Me and Vex one day were making fun of an AI website, and we made the mistake of looking up Toriel.
Why would you do that?
I don't know. Ask them. They're the one that suggested it.
You already know
I
what people.
remember it. Although we did find that cool OC that you stole, at least.
That doesn't make up for what we saw.
So much cleavage.
Wait,
Oh, I
who's gonna
almost
be on the? Say, who's gonna be on the team with Victoria?
Papyrus.
Damn.
Yeah, makes sense.
Well, it was originally Toriel and Alphys, but then I accidentally deleted everything.
Shouldn't it be like Toriel and like Sans or something, or like Asgore?
No, I thought it'd be ironic to stick Dust Sans and Classic together.
Bro, that's so evil. What the hell?
That's my whole point.
You're evil.
I know I am. And I'm very proud of it.
Swap.
I'm putting both just so that way people don't complain.
Grrr, I hate that name.
Wait, what now?
Blueberry. I use both so people don't complain. I think it's a fair enough trade. We stuck with that name just so people don't complain.
What's his other name?
Blueberry. I just said it. Open your ears.
Ink.
Yep.
Rank Sans is such a loser.
What? I'm so confused. I didn't hear what you said. I just heard a loser.
Ink Sans is such a loser, bro.
Fair enough.
That's so sad.
Anyway.
Because Bedbug joined, I'm just like sitting in the corner instead of beside Hunter now.
Well, I think it's unfair if one of you gets to sit next to me and then everybody else has to be shoved into the corner, so.
I think I should be in this. I think I would solo. Yeah, I think I'm the best Sans of you.
You're not even a Sans, are you?
I'm the best Undertale character.
Should we stick the brothers that hate each other together?
Yes.
Yeah.
I spelled nightmare so wrong. That image you can barely tell it's him. It's super blurry. Is there a different image? Maybe not one where he's being shot by Drake.
Yeah, that's the perfect image.
Foreshadowing. Perfect image.
It's not working. Work, you dumb frog.
Okay, I might want to save my progress real quick, just in case it crashes or something on me.
Wow. Rabbit.
So far we have
Got-
Swap, we have Ink, we have Dream, we have Nightmare, we have Toriel, we have Papyrus, we have Distortion, we have Haven, we have Flowey, we have Alphys. How did I do that and not stutter?
It's your god.
I think Outertail Sans is gonna win as well. Him and Flowey.
Him and Classic and Flowey are gonna win the fight.
Yeah.
What are you
Flowey
doing?
I'm trying to figure out how to make my frog croak. I'm very bad at it though.
You do not move
Flowey's
exactly.
killed Sans before. So.
I know exactly what thing you're messing with, and you can't do it like rapidly like that because that won't work.
I forgot how
Where
to use it because I haven't used it in over a year.
Hush's picture is gone.
Rip.
I'm gonna kill you.
It's hilarious.
I guess I'll just put in Sans and Dust real quick.
Who's that?
That was San S, obviously.
I got off that page so quick. I immediately seen something I did not want to see.
Oh wait, go
I
back.
didn't.
No.
I gotta see it now. I gotta see it if you didn't.
Just look up
Okay.
Sans on Pinterest. Very easy.
And
I gotta know. Chicken jockey.
Why is the first ad when you search Sans a Gotcha Life half demon body pillow?
Peak?
Oh my god.
That's Peak.
Oh my god!
Why is he smoking?
That is a canon part of Dust. He smokes a lot. He's a chain smoker, and it's like a weird part that
How
everybody
Smoke.
focuses
Where did he
on.
get them from?
How does sand bleed? Like, you're asking questions that don't make sense.
Yeah, but like, are they magic blunts? Like, what?
Well, to be fair, Sans in the fight starts huffing and puffing.
Bro's got magic blunts. What the hell? What if Frisk took one of those? What would
I
happen?
just accidentally made Dust a female. Oops. I'm so bad at this.
He's the best wife anyone could ask for.
Who am I missing from our old lineup? Fresh. I know I'm missing Fresh.
I hate this guy.
Oh, crap. Dust, Fresh, Sans. What? I'm so uncomfortable. Which image
I
of Fresh do we
genuinely
go with?
hate this guy. Do the
I love
one
his
with the bat.
design. The one with the bat. Where's the bat? That one.
Yeah, I like his design. It's just like he's annoying.
That's his whole point, though.
Yeah, and why the hell would I like a character that's annoying?
Hi. I like a guy who's annoying. I like annoying people. Why do you think I'm friends with you guys?
Wow, I'm the least annoying guy here.
Actually, I'm funny annoying.
Let's
I don't know about you.
Killer and Fresh. I think that'd be funny.
I'm hilarious.
Why is he in a thong?
What?
Which picture of Killer do we go with? Also, Ari, you can't see the stuff we're talking about. Oh, okay. See you back.
Just do the top left one.
I'm blind. Which one's left? That one's left.
Yeah, the very first one.
You do not tell
I
a
don't
dyslexic
know what you're
person left
talking
or
about.
right.
That's not dyslexia.
I'm dyslexic.
Yeah, but knowing left and rights isn't a part of dyslexia.
I think it is.
It is. It can be. It's back! It keeps coming back! Is that an error tampon?
Oh, what the hell is that? What is that?
What is
Oh my
what? I wasn't
God.
looking.
Error tampon.
I'm so glad Duck can't. Oh wait, is it Duck?
Yeah, Duck's the one that's here.
Duck, I'm so glad you can't see what we see.
Also,
You're
I
too
want to
young.
say something. Ignore my old saves for the ones that are in my Discord call with me. One of my exes had access to my Pinterest, and I just haven't went through and deleted everything yet.
Uh-huh.
Why'd you say uh-huh like that?
I don't know. I was agreeing.
You said uh-huh like you lying. I know you lying.
Man, I can't believe I made it in the top 10 in both of them, and I didn't win. This is rigged.
Oh, and the one I did.
Yeah, I think you guys rigged it, honestly.
No, if I rigged it, Evil Vix would have won.
Why am I not
Me and Cosmic
surprised?
would have easily won. Okay.
Okay, who
None of the
else?
reason-
Challenge.
Who
I was half
else?
expecting Kirby to win because he's an Aussie.
Look, Cosmic got second place. That's rigged.
Oh, Epic Sans.
You're
He's
just
on here.
weak.
I'm not weak.
What? How old are you? 10? I'm joking. I bet I could beat you in a fight. I could probably.
Okay.
No, you could not. What the hell?
Vex, you're
How
5
tall are
foot
you?
tall. Stop talking.
Yeah, and I am weirdly strong for my short height. I can throw almost all my tall friends.
Yeah, well, I'm strong and tall, so
How tall are you?
I've got the. I don't know. You think I measure my height?
I would
Probably
think
like
so.
5'6".
I'm definitely above 5'6".
Okay, we have
Because the
FX.
last time I measured my height, I was 5'10". So
Okay, I am missing like 7 Sanses.
unless I shrunk, which I don't think is possible.
It is. Old people shrink.
No, they don't.
Cross and error. I'm missing
Old
cross and
people
error.
don't shrink.
Yeah, they do.
Yes, they do.
No, they don't.
Yeah,
Their
they do.
posture just gets worse.
No, their spine actually does start to grind down on itself from their posture, and they actually lose inches.
Exactly, but they don't shrink by freaking 4 inches.
No, yeah, they do. My Aunt Betty has.
I'm not 80 either.
Oh, true. My Aunt Betty is like 80. But you know, she's still going, and she still chases people around with a bat. I swear she's the inspiration for Granny. I love my
You
Aunt
know
Betty.
what?
Don't take that out of
People like
context.
That's a crazy thing to say.
No, she actually chased my cousin around with a baseball bat. He said
That's
some
a,
dumb.
that's cool.
He said
That's
some
awesome.
dumb crap. He said some dumb crap, and my Aunt Betty started chasing him around with a baseball bat. Love Aunt Betty.
That's awesome.
Okay, we have cross. Now we need error. These pair-ups are starting to make less and less sense.
Yeah. Shouldn't you actually just do the pairings that you have canonically?
What does that mean?
Like Error and Ink? They're paired
Why
up.
are you calling out my shits? What the hell? Well, because I thought it would be funny to stick the brothers in the same team. The brothers that hate each other.
Yeah,
And then
they
the
are.
other two
They pair up because that's like the thing.
Yeah. But why'd
So
you
why
throw
isn't
Error
Error
and
with
Ink in there? Because he's with the other Star Sans at the top of the list.
Yeah.
Hey, can
Make
somebody
sure
go
you
to
get
the
all the
start of the
genders right.
live and tell me who the other Sanses I had were? Because
Didn't she post the image?
I think I did. You're right. I think I did. I did post the image. And then nobody helped me.
Well, I wasn't there. I was actually on call.
Oh, Gino, Reaper. Okay, never mind.
And then I had to mow the lawn.
Did you? Oh. Okay. Which one of Gino? We'll do this one of Gino.
Not this guy.
Why do you not like Gino?
I'm just a hater. I just hate a lot of them.
Then why are you in this fandom?
I don't know actually, because I love Undertale. It's one of my favorite games ever.
Fun fact, the police stole my computer that had Undertale on it, so I now hate the police.
Why'd they steal your computer?
Because they thought my dad used it to talk to drug addicts. He
I
didn't.
mean,
I want my computer back.
I'm sorry
ask
for
the police for
laughing.
it
I
back.
just wasn't ready for that.
I
So
want my
much
computer
trauma
back,
was just
but I'm
dumb.
pretty sure the police destroyed it. My
How could it-
Undertale progress. I was almost at
Isn't it saved to your Steam?
It was my brother's Steam, and my brother doesn't have his password and probably won't. Well, I don't know my brother's password, and he probably won't give it to me if I ask.
Fell and Lust are the other two that I need.
I would go down to the police station and get it. That's what I would do if they stole my computer.
It was like. I don't even remember what its password was.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Probably. Plus, it had like all the Civilization games and like pretty sure GTA 5. It was a
I love
fucking
GTA 5.
goated computer.
I have like over like 70,000 hours in GTA 5 collectively.
Okay, I'm
Across
about to look
every
up something
console.
very risky. Watch at your own risk.
Oh, not this guy. I genuinely hate this guy.
I hate Canon Lust. Phantom Lust has kind of been fixed.
How do you give a skeleton a snatched waist? That's what I'm asking.
You do not want me to get into the Echo stuff, okay?
No, like minus the echo stuff. Like just like the regular one without the echo.
What do you mean?
Like, look at the.
Just this
How do you
one?
give a skeleton a snatched waist? No, not that.
This?
Yeah, exactly.
It's a belt. He has a belt tied to his bone.
No, his waist.
He doesn't have a waist.
Yeah, but he looks like he has a snatched waist. That's what I'm saying.
I guess the artist is just that good.
This is so annoying, though.
I am missing somebody, and it's making me mad. Who am I missing? I'm going into my YouTube.
No.
I read them off at the start, and then I did something stupid, and I deleted everything, and then I almost started crying on live stream.
Did you reload the page or something?
No, because reloading the page doesn't do that. I accidentally reset the thing by accidentally adding more people to it. I didn't mean to add more people. Oh, it was Outer! The other one was Outer!
Oh, can you not pair Outer with Lust?
Too late. Ah!
Yeah, well, he's like one of my favorites, though. He's so cool.
It looks cool. Plus, they're not paired. They're just from the same district. They might kill each other.
You guys are so lucky. He was more worried about telling me not to pair Outer with Lust, and you guys are so lucky. You missed Fontsest art, so.
Oh no,
happy.
I saw that. I just erased it from my memory the second after I saw it.
That's impossible for me. You don't want to know.
Yeah.
Oh shit, Fontsest. Ew, disgusting.
We have everything fixed, guys. Everybody's back, and they're in new groups than from the start. Oh well, let's get into it. District 1 is Swamp and Ink. District 2 is Dream and Nightmare. District 3 is Horror and Hush. District 4 is Classic and Dust. Because irony. I'm sorry. District 5 is Fresh and Killer. District 6 is Epic and Cross, which honestly, yeah, I don't know how I did that. That was perfect. District 7 is Error and Geno, once again, a perfect pair up. District 8 is Reaper and Fell. District 9 is Lust and Outer. District 10 is Toriel and Papyrus. District 11 is Distortion and Haven. Oh my god, not me almost failing and saying the wrong OC name. District 12 is Flowey and Elphus. Are we ready to start?
Yes. Click proceed.
Any comments? Nope. Okay. As the trumpets stand, shut up. As the tributes stand on their podium, the horn sounds. Geno runs away from the cornucopia. Reaper, Horror, and Flowey work together to get as many supplies as possible. Distortion rips a mace out of Dream's hands. Fell runs away from the cornucopia. Papyrus retrieves a trident? What is that word? Trident from inside the cornucopia. Fresh runs away from the cornucopia. Ink grabs a shield leaning on the cornucopia. Killer runs away from the cornucopia. Blueberry runs away from the cornucopia. Clove. Apparently I didn't fix all of Nightmare's name, but we have an image, so I'll remember. Nightmare runs away from the cornucopia. Alfie grabs a jar of fish bait while Haven gets fishing gear. Hush kills Classic.
Whoa!
Girl! We haven't even got
alone!
What happened?
Dude! Hush killed Classic already! Lust gathers as much food as possible. Toriel, Outer, Error, and Cross form a suicide pact, killing themselves. I'm sorry, Bedbug, your favorite's dead.
Albert.
Dust receives a trident from the cornucopia. Epic runs away from the cornucopia.
Bruh. Flowey!
Okay, Distortion and Lust hunt for the other tributes. Dust and Lust. Oh my god, let me restart. Dust and Lust hunt for other tributes. Fell and Geno work together for the day. Geno dies. Ink dies of dysentery. I hate messing up. Horror collects fruit from a tree. Of course he does. Distortion tends to Flowey's wounds. That's sweet. Alpha searches for firewood. Oh, I see a bunch of people down here at the bottom. This is about to get bad. Killer receives fresh fruit from an unknown sponsor. Papyrus, Fresh, and Blueberry successfully ambush and kill Dream, Hush, and Haven.
Yo,
Hey,
Papyrus
then.
got revenge for
Papyrus!
Sans. For real, for real.
Jesus! Papyrus! Papyrus is
Papyrus
the
getting
Papyrus.
revenge for
Oh
his
my
brother.
god! With the help of Fresh and Blueberry, two characters you hate. That's hilarious. Reaper explores the area.
Yeah.
Epic makes a wooden spear. Nightmare tries to sleep through the entire day. 9 cannon shots can be heard in the
9,
distance.
bro. 9.
Classic Sans tutorial outer error cross ink dream hush and haven. Proceed.
Rip.
Horror fell and Flowey sleep in shifts. Epic quietly
Of course, those
cries.
3 are hanging out.
I don't know. It's so confusing. Alphys questions her sanity. Reaper climbs a tree to rest.
Hello,
Lust
Doc.
tends to his wounds. Fresh sets up camp for the
Oh,
night.
dear.
Distortion sees a fire, but stays hidden. Blueberry, Nightmare, and Gino sleep in shifts. Papyrus thinks about winning. Of course he does. That's in character. Killer receives a hatchet from an unknown sponsor. Dust tends to his wounds. Who attacked him? Blueberry runs away from Dust. Okay. Flowey, Epic, and Fresh hunt for other tributes. Gino and Nightmare hunt for other tributes. Reaper sprains his ankle while running away from Killer. Horror stalks Papyrus. Jesus.
Leave him alone.
Fell receives water from an unknown sponsor. Alpha stabs Distortion while her back is turned.
Let's go, Alphys.
Lust falls in a pit and dies. Okay. Why am I not
No trip?
surprised? He was probably out there
No
in
trip at
heels.
night.
He was probably out there in heels. 2 cannon shots can be heard in the distance. Distortion and Lust.
Bye. Hello, child.
Hello.
Hello. Killer receives a hatchet from an unknown sponsor. Dust tends to his wounds. Jesus! Dust, you haven't even been attacked. What are you doing? Flowey severely injures Gino, but puts him out of his misery.
Let's go, Flowey!
Blue and Nightmare tell stories about themselves to each other. Alphys severely slices Fresh with a sword.
Yo,
Jesus,
Alphys
Alphys!
there. She's on a
Wow.
murder
Let's
spree.
go, Alphys.
I know.
Crazy.
Wait, no, she hasn't killed anybody. She's just attacked people.
Aw.
Have you noticed that? Horror, Fell, Reaper, and Epic sleep in shifts. Papyrus cooks his food before putting his fire
I
out.
think that's the same thing.
Papyrus tries to spear a fish with a trident. Horror diverts Reaper's attention and runs away. Alphys kills Fell for his supplies. Epic severely injures Killer, but puts him out of his misery. Blueberry,
My
Dust, Nightmare, and Flowey hunt for the other
Alphys is
tributes.
dangerous, bro.
I know! This is crazy.
I hope he wins.
Alphys did, I think, kill spells there. Wait.
Yeah.
I don't remember. Anyway,
Killed Fella and Fresh.
4 cannon shots can be heard in the distance. Gino, Fresh, Fell, and Killer. Papyrus tracks down and kills Flowey.
No!
Nightmare and Blueberry hold hands. Horror is unable to start a fire and sleeps without warmth. Epic cries himself to sleep. Alphys and Dust talk about the tribute still alive. Reaper goes
How
to
did
sleep.
Papyrus kill Flowey?
I don't
That's your
know!
best friend!
Reaper decides not to go to the fest. Dust throws a knife into Alphys' head. Papyrus decides not to go to the feast. Thank you, Bedbug. I heard that. Sorry. Epic stabs Blueberry with a tree branch. Horror stuffs a bunch of dry clothes into a backpack before sprinting away. Papyrus and Nightmare work together for the day. Reaper protects his... I can't read that word! Someone help me! Practices his archery. Thank you. Horror sees smoke rising in the distance, but decides not to investigate. Epic steals from Dust while he isn't looking. 3 cannon shots can be heard in the distance. Flowey, Epic, Alphys, and Blueberry. Dust, Nightmare, Reaper, and Horror sleep in shifts. Papyrus looks at the night sky. Epic tries to treat his infection. Papyrus travels to high grounds. Nightmare discovers a cage. Epic and Horror split up to search for resources. Dust scares Reaper off. Nothing like scaring off the Grim Reaper. No
Yeah, well, that's
cannon
us
shots
Too
can be
cool.
heard in the distance. Proceed. Papyrus tends to his wounds. Dust, Reaper, Horror, Nightmare, and Epic sleep in shifts. Nightmare picks flowers. Horror searches for firewood. Dust and Papyrus hunt for other tributes. Okay, but is it Papyrus or his schizophrenic illusions? Epic.
Bro, why ain't no one killed Papyrus yet, bro?
I don't know. Epic practices his archery. Reaper is pricked by a thorn while picking berries. Well, that was a tongue twister.
Like, I get he's technically all your brothers, but like,
Someone kill him. Well, actually, no. This one, Nightmare is technically the Papyrus of Dreamtale. So why hasn't he killed Papyrus?
who knows?
Horror finds Epic. Horror finds Epic, Nightmare, and Reaper away from his fire. Fins? I don't know. Dust goes to sleep. Papyrus stays awake all night. Papyrus explores the area. Dust tries to spear fish with a trident. Epic and Nightmare split up to search for resources. Horror travels to hideout grounds. Reaper receives medical supplies from an unknown sponsor. Somebody die!
It's calm right now, but it's gonna get hectic, bro.
Epic tracks down and kills Reaper. Dust receives a hatchet from an unknown sponsor. Papyrus and Clover huddle for warmth. Damn it, I messed up.
Okay.
Papyrus and
Okay,
Nightmare
wait.
huddle for warmth. Horror dies from dysentery. I'm not surprised. He's eating everything, I'm sure.
Papyrus!
Epic practices his archery. Nightmare is unable to convince Dust to not kill him. Well, Nightmare's dead. Papyrus explores the area.
Dust, Epic, and Papyrus?
3 cannon shots can be heard in the distance. Reaper, Horror, and Nightmare.
Let's go. Papyrus for the win
Epic
so far.
strangles Dust with a
No.
rope. Papyrus dies of an
Turn.
infection. Epic wins.
Epic!
Let's go. That was fun. I'm not gonna lie. That was really
Rigged.
fun.
That was rigged.
Epic got 4 kills. Papyrus got 4 kills. Dust got 2. Nightmare got 2. Wait, no.
Nightmare didn't get any.
I'm getting confused. No, I'm reading wrong. I thought that was 2 kills. That's District 2. Ignore me being stupid. Swap got 3. Alphys got 3. Flowey got 1. Fresh got 3. Hush got 1. Because she just straight up killed Classic in the first few seconds. And here's the lineup of everyone that died. There was 1, 2, 3, 4 days with no activity of death. Well, here's the lineup. I like how Classic is in dead last.
Right, he should have won!
I thought you wanted Flowey to win. Flowey's in 9th.
Flowey's gonna win anyway. Because Flowey's the best.
We'll do another one, but first I gotta fix Nightmare's thing. Where's Nightmare? I had to fix that. It was making me so mad. Let's try this again, guys. Killer finds a canteen full of water. Papyrus breaks across his nose for a basket of bread.
Makes sense.
Fun fact, despite my cat hating people, she's just ignoring the fact she can hear you.
Error
Just
snatches
that
a
amazing.
pair of... What is this? What is this?
Salts.
These things.
Size.
Size. It's what Raphael has. That's all I know it from. Dust and Outer fight for a bag. Outer gives...
I like how that's where you know where size are from.
I know, I'm cringy. Leave me alone. Dust and Outer fight for a bag. Outer gives up and retreats. Dust grabs a Hush grabs a shovel. What were you gonna say, Bedbug? Sorry.
Bro, Outer, do something.
Outer runs away from Outer. Classic runs away from the cornucopia. Classic runs away from the cornucopia. Epic runs away from the cornucopia. Distortion runs away from the cornucopia. Horror runs away from the cornucopia. Fell grabs a shovel. Flowey runs away from the cornucopia. No, wait, yeah, Flowey can run. I forgot about that. Blueberry runs away from the cornucopia.
How can you run now?
How can he run? He doesn't have a lead.
Yeah, he can run canonically. That's like canon.
He can. I don't know how, but he can.
Maybe he can just float.
Haven takes.
Maybe
Or,
like
no,
he
you know
just
those.
ripped himself
No,
out
you
the
see
game.
those. You see those little like leaves that he uses his hands. He like pops out of the ground and uses those as legs and just runs away.
Yeah, makes sense. Uses the
Prefer the
roots.
idea of just floating.
Haven takes a
Yes.
spear from inside the cornucopia. Alphys grabs a shovel. Reaper breaks Dream's nose for a basket of bread. Fresh sets an explosion off, killing Nightmare, Lust, Ink, and Gino.
Bro, Fresh, I hate him, but he killed off like so many of them.
Wow! Good job, Fresh. Wow! Toriel
Great job,
runs
bro.
into the cornucopia and hides. Proceed. Toriel runs away from Error. Fresh receives a hatchet from an unknown sponsor. Cross discovers a cave. Reaper, Alphys, Outer, and Epic hunt for other tributes. Papyrus receives water from an unknown sponsor. Dust begs for Flowey to kill him. He refuses, keeping Dust alive. That's out of character.
No, it's pretty in character. Because you'll need him later.
Fair enough. Blueberry defeats Distortion in a fight, but spares her life. Hush discovers a cave. Dream injures himself. Why am I not surprised? Killer receives clean water from an unknown sponsor. Heavy and Fell split up and search for resources. Horror scares Classic off. Any comments? Nope. Okay. Nightmare, Lust, Ink, and Gino died.
Oh, these guys took an L.
Dust receives a hatchet from an unknown sponsor. Horror, Papyrus and Horror fight Alphys and Outer. Alphys and Outer survive. Fell tends to Hush's wounds. Reaper tends to Haven's wounds. Dream receives fresh food from an unknown sponsor. Toriel attempts to climb a tree but falls to her death. Killer receives fresh food from unknown sponsor. Cross sees fire but stays hidden. Epic and Horror talk about the tributes that are still alive. Distortion, Classic, Blueberry, and Fresh tell each other ghost stories to lighten the mood. Flowey dies trying to escape the arena.
Why would he try leaving?
I don't know. Oh my god, dude, Flowey keeps dying like in the first or second night.
Leave him alone.
First time, didn't he die
He
of
can just come back
dysentery
to
last
life.
time?
He can just come back to life.
Ah, true. Day 2. Epic scares Cross off. Okay. Killer receives medical supplies from an unknown sponsor. Fresh receives fresh food from an unknown sponsor. Outer receives clean water from an unknown sponsor. Anytime Outer gets anything, we know who gave it to him.
It wasn't me.
Sure.
It wasn't me, guys.
Distortion receives clean water from an unknown sponsor. Alpha shot a poison blow dart into Error's neck, slowly killing him.
Goated.
Practices his archery.
Get rid of it, Alphys.
Hush sprains her ankle while running away from Dust. Reaper receives an explosive from an unknown sponsor. Classic
Let's
Stalks Dream.
go!
That is interesting. Classic Stalks Dream. Okay. Haven is pricked by thorns while picking berries. Blueberry tries to sleep through the entire day. Wait, when did Papyrus die?
Because when they tried attacking Outer and Thing, it said they survived, meaning that the other team died.
Oh, okay. I'm stupid. Leave me alone. Papyrus, Horror, Tutorial. I almost said tutorial again. God, I'm so stupid. Toriel, Flowey, Error. We're all dead. Cross sets an explosion off, killing Outer. Outer's dead again.
No!
Dream cries himself to sleep. Fellow Distortion tells stories about themselves to each other. Fresh is unable to start a fire sleeping without warmth. Dust and Blueberry hold hands.
Isn't that the second time they've done this?
Did
they do that last time?
I'm pretty sure. Is this website calling out my ship? Because what the hell? This is the second time it's popped up. I'm so confused. If it happens again, I don't know what I'm gonna do. Anyway, Killer begs Heaven to kill him. Killing Killer. I couldn't read those other two words.
Killing
For
Killers.
Killing Killer. What a lovely combination of words. Reaper cooks his food before putting his fire out. Classic severely injures Hush but puts her out of her misery. Okay.
Her got revenge.
About winning.
The last time.
Hush. Oh my god, you're right. Alphys quietly hums. I forgot Hush killed Classic in the first 5 seconds last time. Good job, Classic. You got her back. Proceed. Distortion sprains her ankle while running away from Fel. Weren't they just telling each other stories yesterday? What happened?
Yeah.
Maybe one of them was actually just trying to discover the other's weaknesses to use against them.
Could be. Dream tends to Epic's runes. Also, not to mention, Distortion's girlfriend died yesterday. Haven't discovered.
Is that a skill issue?
Haven discovers a river. Cross ambushes Reaper and kills him. Cross and Dust split up.
Wait, who's
to search
Distortion's
for
girlfriend?
resources. Hush!
Oh.
Oh my god. Blueberry throws a
You don't know
knife
the
into
law?
Fresh's chest.
Go there!
Classic discovers a cave. You did not. Oh my god. I thought you hated Blueberry. Make up your mind.
Well, you said that's like Swap and Blueberry at the same time.
Yeah, true.
So I'm just reading that as Swap.
Fair enough. 5 cannons can be heard. Outer, Killer, Hush, Reaper, and Fresh all have died. Epic cries himself to sleep. Dust and Dream sleep in shifts. Classic questions his sanity. Blueberry screams for help. Alphys loses sight of where she is.
My
Haven
glasses! I
and
can't see
Fel
without my
sleep in
glasses!
shifts. Distortion killed Cross with his own weapon.
Damn.
Okay then. Blueberry, Dust, and Fel start fighting, but Dust runs away as Blueberry kills Fel. Whoa.
Damn.
He's out for
Dust running away?
blood. He's out for blood.
Why is he trying to kill Dust?
That's a good question. They were just holding hands like 2 nights ago.
Now, clearly you see it. Dust was with Fel, therefore they were clearly cheating.
Distortion and Epic decide to work together to get more supplies. I hate my stupid speech. Alphys decides not to go to the feast. Dream decides not to go to the feast. Haven severely slices Classic with a sword. Okay.
No.
Dust stalks Haven.
Oh, Classic.
Epic throws a knife into Alphys's head. Distortion receives medical supplies from their own sponsor. Blueberry diverts Dream's attention and runs away. Cross, Fel, Classic, and Alphys all died. Epic sets up camp for the night. Blueberry destroys Haven's supplies while he sleeps. Dust tries to treat his infection. Distortion tends to Dream's wounds. Distortion tends to Haven's wounds. Blueberry diverts Dream's attention and
Sorry,
runs
why
away.
is
Dust
Dream
picks
keep trying to
flowers.
kill frickin' Swap?
I don't know. Epic falls into a pit and dies.
That's fair.
He's the only one that died!
He tripped and died, and that's the end.
Oh my god. Haven tracks down and kills Dream. Good job, Haven. Good job. Blueberry screams for help. Dust dies, bleeds out due to untreated wounds. Wasn't he just treating his wounds? I'm so confused. Distortion attempts to climb a tree but falls to her death. You are Distortion, you are 6 feet tall. How did you fall out of a tree?
Well, Toriel is also pretty tall, and she fell out of a tree.
Fair enough.
Maybe it's just a big tree.
It could be. Haven bleeds out 2 untreated wounds. Dream, Dust, Distortion, and Haven die. The winner is Blueberry!
Yay!
Oh my god! This bloodthirsty maniac. Okay,
Who
who has
kills?
the most kills? I think Haven and Alphys do. No, Fresh does with 4.
That's just the 4 he blew up at the start.
Oh yeah, I guess that doesn't really count because he just blew people up. So I guess Haven and Alphys are tied with the most kills. And
No.
I still can't. Nightmare was technically the first one to die. That's sad. Anyway, one more round
Final
I can
round.
save.
Yeah, you save it.
I didn't know I could. Ink rips a mace out of Gino's hands. I thought that was about to say head. Alphys finds a bow, some arrows, and a quiver.
Oh,
Killer,
look at
Hush, and
Alphys
Lush
arrange.
work together to get as many supplies as possible. Dream grabs a backpack and retreats. Horror runs away from the cornucopia. Cross and Papyrus fight for a bag. Cross strangles Papyrus with the with the string and runs. I'm pretty sure Papyrus just died, y'all. Classic runs away from
Nah,
the
he
cornucopia.
died.
Nightmare runs away from the
Huh?
cornucopia. Fell runs away from the cornucopia. Fresh snatches a pair of size. Flowey kills Blueberry with his own weapon.
Let's go! Flowey heard he won last time.
Toriel runs from the cornucopia. Epic and Distortion fight for a bag. Distortion gives up and retreats. Dust runs away from the cornucopia. Haven runs away from the cornucopia. Error and Outer fight for a bag. Error gives up and retreats. Nightmare takes a handful of throwing knives. Toriel continue. Contrast a shack. I can't speak. Anyway, Epic makes a slingshot. Flowey begs for Cross to kill him. He refuses, keeping Flowey alive. Okay. Dust searches for water
Oh,
source.
he's living past the first night.
Gino
So
questions
Flowey
his
won.
sanity. We have to. We will keep doing this until Flowey lives past the second night. Reaper receives medical supplies from an unknown sponsor. Alphys makes a wooden spear. Fresh drives Ink's attention, diverts Ink's attention and runs away. Hush receives an explosive from an unknown sponsor. Vex, did you give Hush a bomb?
There you go.
Are they not
There's a
here?
bomb now.
I said, did you give Hush a bomb?
Yes.
Why would you do that?
I like bombs.
Outer begs for Lust to kill him. He refuses, keeping Outer alive. Killer runs away from
What do you
Phil.
die?
Plastic steals from Horror while he isn't looking. That is unfair. He's blind in one eye. It's not fair to steal from the blind dude.
Yeah, well, that's his fault. He's blinded him.
Dream scares Distortion off. That would not happen, but okay. Distortion would curb stomp that little thing.
Horror
My
should have
brother
dodged Sam.
forgot to. Horror for. Oh my god. My brother forgot to pick me up from my after school program. Oh, I'm sorry, Milk. That sucks.
What happened?
Milk's brother forgot to pick them up from their after school program.
Oh, damn.
Nightmare receives a
Sorry,
hatchet from an unknown sponsor. Sorry, I'll let you finish. Or not, okay.
What?
Error searches for a water source. Haven is pricked by a thorn while picking berries. Proceed. Yeah, I was right. Papyrus died.
Papyrus.
Two papyruses just died.
Oh yeah, I guess Swamp is technically a papyrus.
Horrible.
Killer tends to Horror, Fresh, and Flowey. Killer fins Horror, Fresh, and Flowey away from his fire. Dream lets Dust into his shelter. That's a bad idea. Lust receives an explosive from an unknown sponsor. Stop giving them bombs. Aaron
Never.
is unable to start a fire and sleeps without warmth. Phil cooks his food before putting out his fire. Epic screams for help. Cross is awakened by nightmares. Nightmare receives medical supplies from an unknown sponsor. Toriel and Alphys tell stories about themselves to each other. Haven tends to Ink's wounds. Hush receives food from an unknown sponsor. Distortion receives clean water from an unknown sponsor. Classic Gino and Outer cheerfully sing songs together. Okay, Reaper goes to sleep. Reaper, Outer, Dream, and Haven raid Classic's camp while he is hunting. Horror sees smoke in the distance but decides not to investigate. Fells searches for firewood. Ink receives a hatchet from an unknown sponsor. Hush steals from Toriel while she isn't looking. Nightmare goes hunting. Flowey makes a slingshot. Fresh, Cross, Killer, and Error raid Distortion's camp while she is hunting. Wait, no, it was Classic's camp. I was about to say, wait, Error, didn't your camp just get robbed? No, it was Classic's. Lust tried to spearfish with a trident. Epic stalks Dust. Alpha steals from Gino while he isn't looking. Gino survives. That's it? Oh. Carnivorous squirrels start attacking the tributes. I didn't see that. Lust in Agni kills Cross so he doesn't have to be attacked by the squirrels. The squirrels can't speak. Sprint and kill Classic and Nightmare. Killer survives. Ink is brutally attacked by a scurry of squirrels. Horror in Agony kills Toriel so she does not have to be attacked by the squirrels. Distortion uses the squirrels to her advantage, shoving Fel into them. I feel like Vex would kind of win Hunger Games for some reason. They haven't yet. Haven tried to kill as many squirrels as he could, but there are too many. Reaper is brutally attacked by the scurry of squirrels. Error survives. Dream tries to kill as many squirrels as he can, but there are too many. Epic survives. Hush tries to kill as many squirrels as she can, but there are too many. Alphys and Flowey survive, so does Outer. Fresh is in agony, kills Dust, so he does not have to attack by the squirrels. What is happening? 11 people died in the squirrel attack, guys.
Yippee!
Cross, Classic, Nightmare, Ink, Toriel, Fel, Haven, Reaper, Dream, Hush, and Dust all died. Well, that one just got cut down a lot. And Flowey's still alive, guys. It's the second night and he's still alive. Wait, that all happened in the first night?
Wait, really? Wow.
Horror, Gino, Outer, and Fresh sleep in shifts. Error tends to kill her wounds. Alphys convinces Distortion to snuggle with her. Oh my god, of course she does. Why am I not surprised? Flowey and Alphys run into each other, decide to fruits for the night. Lust looks at the night sky. Lust makes a wooden spear. Epic accidentally detonates a landmine while trying to arm it. Well, Epic just blew up. Flowey tries to spearfish with a trident. How's that working? Gino catches Distortion off guard and kills her. Horror hunts for other tributes. Alphys and Killer track down and kill Fresh. Okay then. Error searches for water supplies. Outer discovers a river. Epic, Distortion, and Fresh are all dead. What?
Fresh is dead! Let's go!
Epic. Error and Outer hold hands. Alphys convinces Horror to snuggle with her. What? Killer, Flowey, Lust, and Gino tell each other ghost stories to lighten the mood. Error decides. Wait. Oh, it's the feast. Error decides not to go to the feast. Alphys decides not to go to the feast. Lust sobs while gripping a photo of his friends and family. Outer steals Gino's memories. What?
The feast. It's like a big food and a bunch of objects from your life before going to the game shows up.
Ah, okay. Horror severely injures Flowey and leaves him to die. Flowey died. Killer accidentally steps on a landmine. Horror camouflages himself in the bushes. Alphys hunts for other tributes. Lust receives fresh food from an unknown sponsor. Gino attempts to climb a tree but falls on Error, killing them both. Okay, Outer receives medical supplies from an unknown sponsor. Flowey, Killer, Gino, and Error all died. Hey, Flowey made it past the second night, though. That's great. Lust looks at the night sky. Alphys quietly hums. Outer and Horror lets Horror into a shelter. Okay, that's a bad idea. Alphys receives medical supplies from an unknown sponsor. Horror begs Lust to kill him. He refuses, keeping Horror alive. Outer tries to sleep through the entire day. Nobody died. Lust, Horror, and Alphys cheerfully sing together. Outer accidentally detonates a landmine while trying to arm it. Outer just died.
Rip.
Alphys searches for firewood. Horror poisons Lust's drink. He drinks it and dies. Outer and Lust both died. Horror severely injures Alphys and leaves her to die. The winner is Horror from District 3. And
No.
Yippee. Go horror, I guess.
Lame. Who voted for that guy?
Horror also got the most kills. Flowey only got 1 kill, so he was kind of trailing behind. So, do we keep going? You sent a picture of your cat.
I don't know.
I feel like you either want to see Flowey or Outer win. I already seen the one I want to win, so.
Yeah, I just saw one that I don't want to win either, so. It's your stream. You can do whatever you want.
I don't know if we keep going. I am asking because I don't know. Otherwise, I wouldn't ask. My cat just got in trouble.
How many banana bread right now?
We'll do one more. Huss smashes a bottle of alcohol in a rag. Distortion takes a sickle from inside.
I'll be back. I need a drink.
Okay.
And lunch.
Yeah, that would probably be smart. Go eat. Toriel and Outer fight for a bag. Toriel gives up and retreats. Horror takes a sickle from inside the cornucopia. Elvis runs into the cornucopia and hides. Blueberry sets off an explosion, killing Dream and Classic. Ink runs away from the cornucopia. Killer. Dust runs away from the cornucopia. Papyrus scares Fresh away from the cornucopia. Air stays at the cornucopia for resources. Killer runs away from the cornucopia. Les runs away from the cornucopia. Epic breaks across his nose for a basket of bread. Heathen runs away from the cornucopia. Fell breaks Flowey's nose for a basket of bread. Gino scares Nightmare away from the cornucopia. Reaper runs away from the cornucopia.
Something my mum doesn't seem to understand is when I ask her what I should eat, it means I don't know what the fuck to eat. I need someone to tell me what to eat. Ugh.
Les sets off an explosion, killing Dust, Epic, and Hush. There's so many bombs. Why?
Those bombs are fun.
I gave them bombs.
Killer makes a wooden spear. Flowey picks flowers. Flowey picks flowers.
He kills his brothers.
Flowey picks flowers. I can't get over that. Papyrus camouflages himself in the bushes. Horror camouflages himself in the bushes. Distortion searches for firewood. Outer sets off an explosion, killing Nightmare and Fresh. Jesus! Blueberry taints Reaper's food, killing him. Toriel diverts Ink's attention and runs away. Gino diverts Heathen's attention and runs away. Alphys injures herself. Cross makes a slingshot. Fell receives clean water from the sponsor. Air tracks a shack. Constructs. Okay, 8 cannon shots can be heard in the distance. Dream, Classic, Dust, Epic, Hush, Dream,
Yay, Dream.
Nightmare, Fresh, Reaper. Dream was the first one to die. That's funny. Anyway, Killer receives clean water from a sponsor. Flowey and Haven tell stories about themselves to each other. Ink climbs a tree to rest. Air climbs a tree to rest. Horror tries to tend to his infection. Outer tends to his wounds. Distortion fell in Alphys. Cheerfully sing songs together. Cross receives medical supplies from an unknown sponsor. Lost starts a fire. Papyrus tries to treat his infection. Tutorial sets up camp for the night. Gino looks at the night sky. Blueberry cooks his food and puts his fire out. Blueberry begs for Flowey to kill him. He refuses, keeping Blueberry alive. Cross receives a hatchet from an unknown sponsor. Killer injures himself. Horror collects fruit from a tree. Fell chases Ink. Gino sprains his ankle while running away from Error. Alphys poisons Lust's drink. He drinks it and dies. Alphys killed Lust. Okay. Alphys defeats Toriel in a fight but spares her life. Alphys Papyrus receives Hatchet from an unknown sponsor. Distortion receives Clean Water from an unknown sponsor. Outer picks Flowers. Lust died. Haven attempts to start a fire but is unsuccessful. Alphys thinks about her home. Toriel thinks about winning. I did it again. Flowey poisons Air's drink but makes it for his own and dies. Flowey just accidentally killed
That's such
himself.
a stupid reason to die.
Papyrus stays awake all night. Horror, Blueberry, and Fel track down and kill Gino. Killer is unable to start a fire, sleeping without warmth. Ink and Cross hold hands. Outer finds a tree to rest. Distortion passes out from exhaustion. Papyrus searches for a water source. Error forces Outer to kill Killer, or Horror. He decides to kill Horror. Alphys injures herself. Cross, Ink, and Haven hunt for other tributes. Blueberry receives a hatchet from an unknown sponsor. Distortion and Fel work together for the day. Toriel injures herself. Cannon shots can be heard in the distance. Flowey, Gino, and Horror all died. Outer and Ink tell stories about themselves to each other. Cross fins Fel, Haven, and Blueberry away from his fire. Alphys forces Error to kill Papyrus or Distortion. He decides to kill Distortion. Okay. Toriel tries to sing herself to sleep. Killer tries to treat his infection. Blueberry hunts for other tributes. Haven attacks Outer, but he manages to escape. Alphys gets a bag for Toriel to kill her. She kills Alphys. Okay, Papyrus constructs a shack. Fel fishes. Error and Killer threaten a double suicide. It fails, and they die. What? Cross receives an explosive from an unknown sponsor. Ink fishes. 4 cannons can be heard in the distance. Distortion, Alphys, Error, Killer. Papyrus stays awake all night. Ink, Blueberry, Haven, and Cross tell each other ghost stories to lighten the mood. Outer looks at the night sky. Of course he does. Fel looks at the night sky. Toriel is awakened by nightmares. Outer decides not to go to the festival. Blueberry destroys Haven's memories out of spite. Ink is unable to convince Fel to not kill him. Ink's dead. Okay. Toriel gathers as much food into a bag as she can before fleeing. Cross decides to not have the festival. Papyrus dies from an infection. Okay. Blueberry hunts for other tributes. Toriel practices her archery. Outer receives an explosive from an unknown sponsor. Fel practices archery. Cross attacks Haven, but he manages to escape. Ink and Papyrus both died. Fel goes to sleep. Outer climbs a tree to rest. Cross dies from thirst. Toriel quietly hums. Blueberry and Haven hold hands. Haven ambushes Toriel and kills her. Fel tries to sleep through the entire day. Outer discovers a cave. Blueberry tries to sleep through the entire day. Cross and Toriel died. Outer sets up camp for the night. Haven destroys Blueberry's supplies while he's asleep. Fel is awakened by nightmares. Fel attacks Blueberry, but he manages to escape. Outer runs away from Haven. Squirrels attack. Outer survives. Fel survives. Blue tries to kill as many squirrels as he can, but there are too many. Haven survives. Blueberry died. Haven is unable to convince Outer not to kill him. Fel bleeds out due to untreated wounds. Dude, Outer just won. By a technicality. Hello?
Huh?
Bedbug, did you leave?
My bedbug's here.
No, they walked away from their computer and they missed Outer winning.
Oh, haha. Suck it, noob. Fun fact, I'm so bad at recognizing veggies. I at first didn't recognize Brock.
I forgot to turn on my mic, so you didn't hear me cheering for his victory. But I'm also dealing with
You are muted and just cheering by yourself. That's sad.
I have 5.78 gigabytes free in my computer.
Hold on, I need to turn you up. I turned your voice down, now you're very quiet. No, I'm cutting my carrot wrong.
Oh my
And I-
lord. I have no storage in my computer.
Blueberry and Outer are the top 2 killers.
Let's go. Because Outer is just goated.
I didn't. I knew he was gonna win, but I didn't think it would be based off a technicality because Blueberry bled out.
A win is a win.
I said that was the last one, and now I officially do not know what to do. So
Was that knife loud? No, I have noise version on, I think.
I don't know what to do.
Bro. There we go. I need to uninstall some things on my computer.
I don't know how full my computer is. I don't think it's that full.
I bet it's pretty full.
Somebody was making fun of my spelling, and then I told them I'm an 18-year-old with the reading level and spelling level of a 3rd grader. Of course, my spelling isn't going to be that good.
I read that. It was like...
I forgot I sent it. But it's so annoying when people are like, you're not your age because you can't spell. That doesn't change the fact I'm this age. Me not being able to spell doesn't make me magically become younger.
Lexi, if I would be a 3-year-old with my spelling level.
What's the 3rd grader again? Hold on.
3rd grader is 7, I believe. I don't know exactly.
They're 8 and 9.
You're watching MTV, you're watching MTV, you're watching MTV. Unveil.
Have you noticed? Yeah, this is my OC thing. I was coming over here to show this because I wanted to talk about it. Have you noticed that Sans hasn't been back to the live stream since we ripped him apart for the whole getting pissy in my comments over this?
But
Yeah.
what happened? I was asleep when this happened.
Oh my god. That reminded me of a live stream I was in, bro.
Pretty much what happened was I was showing off these ship kits, and then, you know, Sans, like the one that's just in my comments randomly, like they randomly show up. He was saying, don't ship me, don't ship Sans, it's gross, don't ship me, I don't want to be shipped like that. And I'm like, shut up. Like, it was
if I was
so
there, I would have just
annoying.
kicked it.
I didn't know how. It was not that one. This one. Well, let me mute myself. Show chat replay. It's not loading. No, it was back here. It was in this area. He started complaining. She's also... Yeah, see, I was talking about them. But it's not showing it! Like, it's not playing in the chat.
Click the... Maybe change it to live chat reply, maybe? I don't know.
Oh, yeah, there we go. See? Look!
Wow, what a cunt.
No, please not ship me, X me. Please, don't ship me. Magic, stop. Lax. Don't ship Sans like Sans because I'm Sans. What about me? Sans Undertale. Like, it was annoying.
What a cunt.
Like, it was crazy. Hold on, I'm gonna, like, speed it up real quick. Please stop, this is torture. And I keep going. No, not the ships. Like, it just kept going.
I gotta go let my cat out of the house. Be right back. I'm good at cat.
Okay, it's the Smash of Hats. Please help, please help. Like, oh, and that was whenever Cosmic started ripping into them.
Cosmic, bro.
Back.
And then right here is whenever Cosmic started like ripping into them, calling them every name in the book.
Bro, my profile picture is so good though.
What is your profile picture? Who is it?
It's Hat Kid from A Hat in Time.
I don't know what that is, but cool.
Normal debut. Like, I'm gonna
It's
go play
one of
Minecraft with
literally
my friends when
my favorite games, so I'm kind of offended by that.
Bye. And then he leaves. Which one of you are Vex? He was trying to find which one was you, apparently.
Why?
I don't
It was
know.
none of us.
Yeah, I was like, none of these people are Vex. Anyway. And then he's like, bye. Also back. I tested his game. It didn't have a shotgun. Hey, listen, bruh. Can you make an edit? Hey, read. Also, like, he was trying so hard to get me to read his text, and I kept telling people to ignore him. Do Subway Surfers. Attention span is dying. And I said stuff like, good. Who can sing? I am bored. Why y'all hating me? Why 4 viewers, but no one talking? 3. Why no viewers, but no one talking? Probably because you're spamming every, like, 10 seconds! Look at this. I have little timestamps on, and it's literally like every 10-30 seconds. They're just a new message. Favorite Pokemon? I'm pretty sure we answered this. What do you think about Ketchup? Mine is Acros, can't spell. Oh meh. Okay, guess you might get jumped. Too tall looking. Shadow Milk Cookie. Cookie Run is one of my favorite games. Cake. Two gods,
Cookie Run, bro.
two gods,
Cookie
two
Run!
sucks. Basic Cookie Run is try getting crowned, find heroes, save the world. Hey, read. Also,
I remember this day.
abnormally tall. Sans. Yet a 20-year-old.
Hey, I remember that I was actually there.
A 40-year-old. I'm showing Vex, not you. You're not the only one here, Bedbug.
Yeah.
No, but I'm watching it. I'm like, yeah, that's right. That's actually happened.
Hi, Brick. We're going through a bunch of drama that happened in an old live stream.
I'm discovering it for the first time as well.
So who's that?
Oh.
It's 6 for me. 6 p.m. Silly. Hey.
Milk and brick. That's like my favorite combination of cereal.
Not listening. Listen, you don't know how long I said that. Kirby. This is when Kirby joined. It's only me. Don't say y'all. It's only me. Listen. They told me don't say y'all. I'm country. I'm gonna say y'all if I want to. Listen. Read this, Kirby.
Y'all.
This is whenever I told Kirby just ignore them. They were being rude. What do you mean everyone else? It's like Box X Red Box. Yeah, and Box and Red Box are cute. Egg. Oh, and this is whenever him and Kirby started spamming eggs. See, egg 2, egg 3. What comes first? Egg 4 is better. Egg 5, yes. Guys, egg is good. Why you stopped? What do you think about Irish brain rot? Nah, I did not. Then we started looking at Fell Undyne for some reason. No hearing. Bleach. I think they were trying not to swear because they said bleach. I think they were trying to say bitch, but they said bleach. Unless they were saying I need bleach. Read. Why y'all looking at me? We aren't.
Bleach from these artworks, because like, holy.
Not this dude saying why you looking at me. I'm pretty sure that isn't Sans. I'm pretty sure that's freaking Undyne. What?
I don't know. They're pretty similar.
Today's stream is brought to you by Raid Shadow Legends. Haha, so funny. Read! It's Pixels, guys. Oh, this is whenever everybody was simping for Phil Undine. I'm not hearing you out. None y'all reading. Should I say Rap God? And so I don't. Will y'all do diff AUs though, or at least make it into a vid or compilation? Wait, it's just corny fan art. It's not canon.
I'm
It's
tired
not
of seeing
canon.
that one specific fan art.
Listen, it's not canon. I think that they're complaining about us looking at Alphys and Undyne, and like we would come across Papyrus and Undyne, and we were getting grossed out by it, and they're just like, corny fan art. It's not canon. It's not canon. Listen, it's not canon. We can still not like the fan art, dude. Like, that don't change anything. Don't forget me. Tell Hunter about me. I'm still here, please. Are you there? Help. Gaster. Gaster is same sense. Hear me out. Listen, hear me out. I'm still here. Guys, weak. Something stronger. What's something stronger? Dude, they were just up here making fun of y'all for simping for Fel Undyne. And then they're like, hear me out. Listen, hear me out.
What a cunt.
Why is your Gaster?
Leave her alone!
Can you answer the question?
No! Leave her alone! I can say an example. True. Read. You know what AU Mount Abbott? Guys, listen. Search up Mount Abbott. It's horror tale, but actually scary. Read. Trust. This was me trying to find that stuff that Cosmic was obsessed with, apparently. Do Mount Abbott.
Because you can't find the original comic anywhere.
I know! Monsters are actually monsters in this AU. Oh my god, what is happening in the background? She's pretty, yeah. Fel Undyne is pretty. No one's gonna hear anyone out. Read! Like, they were so pissed off I was ignoring them. Listen, y'all ignore me because of one thing. No, we were ignoring you because you spammed my chat for like a whole 5 minutes, all because you didn't like the idea of shipping Sans AUs. You could have clicked off. Very simple, very easy, but no, you decided to spam and be annoying. I think I even said that in this live stream. It was like bad.
Oh, my downloads are done! Finally!
What do you mean? Oh, this was us looking at Alphys and Undyne. Oh, this was a Smash and Pass thing. I'm still here. Guys, I'm Sans. Guys, I'm here. Yeah. We did a small Smash or Pass thing. Epic. My cat just did something stupid. Not hearing
I'm eating
out.
carrot poke and toad to drama.
Dying is gay.
I don't.
But yeah, that's pretty much what happened. I don't think just because I don't ship, just because I don't like ships with alternate universes of me doesn't mean you can hate me. I do hate you because you were annoying. It's not because you don't ship Sans AUs. I'm fine with people that don't ship Sans AUs. It's when you're an annoying, whiny little shit about it. Anyway. Oh my god, what just happened? Oh, they must have deleted that message because it was there 1 second and gone the next. That was crazy. Oh, there it is. It's back. I just pressed the wrong button, I guess. Are y'all sure about that? Are you sure about that? It's the same kid.
What was?
This person. They're saying it's the same guy. Yada yada. They're being annoying about it.
You stepped into the wrong town.
They leave. Oh my god!
What?
I had actual beef with the creator of this AU for a short period of time. Like, actual, real beef with this creator because my AU has the same name of Freak Tale. Because they were in a freak show and stuff, so I named it Freak Tale. And this person's like, you can't name it Freak Tale, there's already a Freak Tale. And I'm like, okay, and blah 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 blah. And then they just sent me self-harm. Yeah, it was a little
What the
crazy.
fuck?
And then after that, I told them, hey, my brother looks back on my art with me sometimes. Like, can you not do that? And then they backtracked and like, no, it's okay, you can use the same name as me. It's not that big of a deal. It's clearly very distinct from one another. Anyway. I think they left at this point.
Nah. No, I snapped my carrot.
I always come back. Sure, buddy.
Is that a William Afton reference?
I always come back. Hello, make a gun OC, call it yellow. Why y'all smashing them?
Oh, this is when
My
we did
eyes.
the.
Why are they bald? Help.
This is when we did the thing with your characters. Oopsies.
Yeah, everybody played
Why
Smash or
why
Pass with
wouldn't
my
they be
characters.
told to retard?
I don't
I'm
know.
just saying.
What does Smash mean?
Any-
Also, change the title. Oh yeah, I guess the title is wrong. The title is too simple. Do something like OCs for the title. Well, it was art. At the start, it was art. No, it wasn't. It was Minecraft. Then it turned into art. And then...
Yeah, and then I joined and it just derailed and whatever.
Actually, it was Cosmic first.
Cosmic, and then I joined it.
And then you joined and everything
Kirby was
derailed.
I feel like Kirby would have helped with the derailing of it.
Cookie Run Kingdom
Cosmic joined,
reference.
it started going off track, and then I joined and the trade just flipped over.
Why y'all hating me? I'm not the one yapping.
Yes, you
Really?
are.
You're not the one yapping! Really? Really?
It's weird to say that the streamer is yapping as well, because, like, isn't their job to talk?
Yeah, like, it's my job to be rambling.
It's like, the whole point of the streamer is that they talk a lot.
Yeah,
Oh,
the
they
no.
got My Little Pony one.
Why y'all freaky? I like how, you wanna know something? I regret making you guys not specify that you beat ponies for the My Little Pony Smash Pass part, because I did have somebody point that out later.
I didn't say
What?
anything about the ponies.
I deleted that comment, I'm pretty sure I did. And then there's my Kara. Y'all hating because I'm the messenger. No, we hating because you're annoying.
Bro.
Oh my god. I pulled up this image and I was like, Sans, this is you behind the screen right now. I'm normally not that mean and I can't believe I said it, but it was just how I was feeling in the moment.
I'm glad you said it.
I'm sorry, but the y'all hating because I'm the messenger thing, no, we're hating because you're like those people that ring your doorbell until you answer.
What happened?
Yo, make a swear jar.
What happened?
What happened where?
My TV just, well, not my TV, my freaking screen just turned off.
That's weird. Put Undertale in front of Undertale. Art. Idea. I'm just reventing it. I'm go. Bye.
Honestly.
Yo. No.
My technology is like...
No. Wait, is that... Where's this going? It's just a cover. Why, yes, on the Pokemon. Also, technically in the Pokedex. Oh my god, this is where they say the stuff about Mimikyu as
The
if we don't know
shiny
it.
Mimikyu, though, guys.
Leave her alone.
I'll be right back.
What is with y'all and Tails? Make a gun OC. Like, this dude would not stop until the last minute, and he hasn't been back since. What's on his channel?
Minecraft movie.
This is
Oh, I'm
Sam's
back, I'm back.
only video.
Hello.
Alive.
We will be reviewing the Minecraft.
Vex! Vex, what the hell did you do?
Why?
I'm going. I
What
want
did
to
you
fight them.
do?
I want to fight them. Please, I want to fight them.
Why did you comment on their thing?
I want to fight them.
Oh
How
my
did you even
god!
find the YouTube ad though? What?
That's what I'm wondering! How'd you do
How did you
that?
find the YouTube ad though?
Like, I didn't even go to the channel yet! What? How?
How did you find their ad though? What?
Raft movie
You're crazy.
stuff like Happy Meal.
He
My
It
bad,
sounds
sounds
Galen.
so
so
weird. Look what I got.
Bro, he doesn't even have a single video. What the hell?
He just has that one short of the Minecraft Happy Meal where he's just going, like, struggling to breathe in the background.
Even I have videos. I don't even freaking. I don't
do?
even do anything. Don't watch them. They're too peak for you.
Too late.
They're too good. I deleted most of my videos anyway.
There's one view,
I'll
one
just leave
view,
some of
one
them.
view. It's bad that you only get, like, that many views. Also,
Wow, free subscribe is very good.
good job. We
It's
ignore
just like,
this.
what is that?
Okay,
Oh
you
yeah,
want
me
some
and Hunter
context?
watched that yesterday.
We watched this yesterday just because we were like, what the hell? And for
Why
some
would you watch
reason,
that comic?
we don't know. Here, you want to watch it?
No, I already know about this comic.
DeviantArt
But
is
YouTube's
an
trying to
app
stop me
that
from
needs
watching
no
it.
You're complaining about us watching it when you've read it.
I haven't read it. I watched the video on it.
This video?
I'm just saying. I
Oh
can't
my
believe
god.
you would watch it.
Oh yeah,
Really?
then what's the comment about?
The comment.
Comic. I say words weird sometimes.
Freaking. It's about Lincoln and the freaking sporty one. I don't know her name. I don't remember.
I went the Loud Says video once because I got bored.
What the hell is that sporty one's name?
ode
Luann.
to
I know
some
it's
of
something
Not
stupid.
Luann. Luann's the loud jokester. Lana? No. Lynn. Lynn. Because her dad has the same name, I'm pretty sure. Hold on. Loud House.
Now you're searching up the
siblings.
Loud House characters.
Shh. I need to know which one it is. I think it's Lynn. Yeah, it's Lynn. I was right.
Lynn.
Also, Lily isn't 5 months old anymore. She's like 2, if I remember right. What the hell?
And you know the Loud House lore? Oh my gosh, they're grown up.
What?
I don't like how they gave the 2 children aged up midriffs. That's a little weird. Especially Lola.
That is a little weird.
Not Lola, Lana. God, these children's names, they all get mixed up except for Lincoln.
Lola
Oh,
was
okay.
my goat.
There's better outfits for them. Less weird.
Lincoln Loud, bro. He would not still be
Wait
wearing
a
that
minute.
stupid ass orange t-shirt, bro.
I regret saying not weird. This is. Oh no. I just recognized the art style. Oh no. This is very
What?
weird. This artist is very weird. Well,
Green Skull. Okay, I'm gonna search up Green Skull.
I hear my mother.
That's their name. I'm gonna search up on Google. Who is Green Skull?
Loud House, don't forget that part.
Who
Who's
is
yelling?
Green
Hannah. Hi, Hannah.
Skull Loud
Mom.
House?
You going to bed?
I'm scared to click on their Pixel page, bro. I'm not clicking on that.
Mom going to bed.
Click it.
Can you all hear my mom in the background giving the cat attention?
Yes.
Oh, you baby. Oh, you baby.
I'm not seeing anything that bad.
Oh. Oh, then this might just be someone with a similar art style or design. I know, it should be studied by scientists, Brick. 100% agree. I love you.
I'm gonna have to lay in the dryer today.
I'm not seeing anything bad, but I probably am. I'm just not seeing that it's bad.
He found the
Or it
dryer.
just
Because I, like,
hasn't
don't know the
clicked
context.
for you yet.
There's something about a warm dryer for him.
He loves the dryer.
Panda said hell no when I put him in there. He jumped right back out.
Panda wasn't having the dryer.
Nope. Moon curled up in the sweater in there. And made me cover him up. He doesn't want to give me my t-shirt.
Why would you cover him up? He was gonna bite you.
Well, I tried taking my t-shirt, so I had to cover him up.
What
He
the
didn't
hell
get
did I just
t-shirt
see?
If he didn't see me grabbing my t-shirt, he wouldn't fight me for it. But every time I'd reach
I know what
for it,
kind of
he'd
artists
see
they
me,
are
he'd
now.
try to smack me.
One artist.
He won't let me take clothes out of the dryer if he can see me. So I have to cover him up with warm clothes.
I didn't want to see
and
that.
distract him.
Could have warned me that it
And
wasn't
boys didn't
normal.
want
Normal.
me.
It was like it was weird.
No, you don't
It's like
need to
weird.
Then you just piss my kitty off.
It's like weird.
You. Especially your mom.
Night,
We're
Mom.
gonna do
Love
it
you.
again last night. Tonight, love
Of
you.
course they did. Bedbug, you want to see exactly what I was talking about? Because it's right here. Take a wild guess.
You already know what it is, bro. If you know the Loud House fans, you should be able to guess off the top of your head. Oh, what is that image? I just clicked on your stream again.
Throws
hell
up
am I looking at?
cutely.
This is like what I was talking about. And see, I knew I was right to be turning it off for the...
Rose up cutely.
I was right
Yeah,
to
okay.
turn off this thing for the live stream.
What the hell is this? Who is that guy? I need to track him down. Green Skull?
Yeah, it was Green Skull
Yeah.
again. Here, I'll
I'm on
send
his
it to
Twitter
you.
page.
I'll send it to you. Hold on. Not this being the first message I ever send you, Bedbug. This is bad.
That looks pretty bad, but
Wait, where are you? I can't find you in the server. What?
what do you
Am I
mean?
blind? I
Right
can't
here.
find you. There you are. I found you. There, I sent it to you. The first message I've ever sent Bedbug, and it's this weirdness.
It's it's an incest comic. That's the first thing you sent me. Kind of crazy.
That's disgusting.
Why?
How do I find this guy? What's that? I've never seen that character. Who is that?
That's one of Loud House's. That's one of Lincoln's friends. A replacement for Ronnie Ann. Whenever they got their own spin-off. Look at this. Read it.
Oh, wait, what? Oh, is that his girlfriend's, his canon girlfriend's like sister or whatever?
No, this is like a new girl that comes to Royal Woods. No, this
What?
girl is not related to Ronnie Ann at all. This is him just straight up
Why are
saying
you
it. This is by the
exact-
same person. This is by Green Skull.
Oh my god, bro.
The girl with like the tuffy hair, she comes to Royal Woods after Ronnie Ann leaves, and she becomes Lincoln's new love interest because Ronnie Ann is in the city and not in Royal Woods with Lincoln.
That's weird.
Nobody questions my knowledge about the Loud House. Got it?
I mean, I know I'm quite
question.
knowledgeable, but only in the earlier seasons, because that's when I watched.
They haven't replied to you, Bex.
Of the most
Haven't or
horrendous
have?
art you will
Haven't.
ever see.
Ah!
Dang.
Oh,
Um,
I need to kill that Green Skull guy.
In your life.
Thank you. You're
Inflation,
doing honor to
feet,
us.
diapers, if it's disturbing enough, it will be present on that website. But every now and
What?
then,
DeviantArt.
buried under the tons of inappropriate and bizarre images,
Oh,
you will
no,
stumble
it's this
upon
comic.
something different. Something that gets your
You read it
attention
or
and
something?
just won't let go.
This one isn't
It's
an
the
incest
kind of
comic, so
thing
don't
that
worry.
feels
It isn't.
almost
I
out of
read it,
place
actually.
on
Like,
DeviantArt.
unironically,
Well-
I read it. Just because I was so
What's a cheat
confused.
upon?
I
Well,
found just
go
the
on,
thumbnail, and I
thoughtfully
was so
written,
confused.
and then settling in a way that lingers long after you've scrolled.
Actually,
Rape comic.
Yeah,
did
it's
you
a
have
rape
to
comic.
say that? We are live
Yeah.
streaming, guys.
Ah! I didn't say that. That wasn't me.
I said rape. Bedbug was the one who said it with the R.
I didn't say that.
All I did was say the fruit. All I did was say a fruit.
I know, but it was easier to say plural.
Something else. I
It was
didn't say
easier.
that. I said
world past. A rare
yeah, it's
anomaly
kind of
in
weird
the
though, cause
shithole
like,
that
what the
DeviantArt
hell?
I'm pretty
is.
sure there's
You
new.
probably
I'm pretty
don't
sure the
know
new
what I'm
chapter
talking
started.
about, and
Hold
I
on.
know that this
It's like
introduction makes
the
me sound
comic
like
is weird, but it's not like as weird as the other stuff. You know what I'm saying?
It's a grape comic.
Yeah, but it's still also. Hey, at least it isn't siblings.
Yeah, and at least it's not supporting the idea of it like the other one.
Where
You
is
know?
it? I'm turning off my live stream feed for a second because I want to find this comic actually on DeviantArt real quick.
You have a DeviantArt account?
Well, yeah.
What? Why? I deleted mine.
Oh,
Because
just
I
because
had
it
one.
has some of my old art on it, and I don't feel like deleting it because of that.
Just move all your old out, but I just saw incest.
We
Already.
ignore that, guys.
I'm pretty sure live streams can still hear us.
Yeah.
Nah,
Mention
they
that.
can hear us.
Yes, they can.
Yeah.
I did not mute you guys. I only stopped showing the DeviantArt.
Please don't mute me.
Hold up.
Okay, it's not coming up.
Someone
a crap your fault.
search up
A
the
fair-
comic's name.
It's not your
It's
fault.
not your
There
fault.
we go. I didn't remember the comic's name. I spelled it wrong.
Not your fault. Loud House at the end.
That didn't work. Did it get removed? No. Did I spell it wrong? I have too many tabs.
I bet I could find it. I bet I
I
could
spelled
find
it wrong. I spelled it wrong, guys. Hold on. I spelled it wrong.
Oh, you spelled it wrong? I didn't even know.
I spelled it wrong.
I found out I can mute users.
Really?
Yeah, because I'm a mod.
Oh, so you can just mute people in the chat.
I still can't find it.
I think I found it.
I spelled it so wrong.
Yeah, I found the person's account as well, so I'll just send it to you.
Why is this the only things we send to each other, Bedbug?
It's gonna become a running thing. There's their account.
Okay, hold on.
It's not your fault part 2, is it?
But we gotta read all the parts then.
No, we are not. Should we? Oh my god!
Yo, this is their thing. Oh my god, bro. They're the ones that made that shitty ass artwork of Anne, bro. I'm sorry. I shouldn't have called it that.
Why are
Are
her
you
tits in a
sure?
pot?
Shush!
Yeah, I'm
Yeah,
pretty
see-
sure this is them.
Yeah, there it is. Wait, no, I'm pretty sure this is where it...
Part 2, baby.
Is this not where it ended last one in part 1?
No, part 2 is different. This is a different
Okay.
ending.
Hold on, let's go into...
So part 3 isn't out yet.
Let's go into... Oh my god, dude, there's 136 pages of this! You ready? Everyone ready? We're gonna read it.
Yeah.
We're gonna be
Yeah.
weirdos and we're gonna read this weird comic. Hold on, let me like fix the adjustments so you guys can
Pray
see
for
what it
your
looks like.
souls, everyone.
Do we have to voice act?
Sure. Who wants to be the guitarist girl?
What's her name? Luna?
Luna, yeah.
I don't think
I
anyone
would be
wants to.
Sam, but because I like Sam, but not. I don't like this comic.
You'll be this Sam. You'll be this Sam as well.
You can be Sam. Thank you for
Alright.
the volunteering. Crazy.
Yeah, good job for volunteering, Bex. I can't believe it.
Whoops.
After so many years, I'm finally home. I miss you so much, Mom, Dad, my sisters, Lincoln. Hold on, Luna. My hands are shaking, and it's not because of the weather. It's because so many years I don't even know what to say. Are you sure you can't want to continue with this? After everything you did, nobody really knows what happened. No one knows my true intentions. If my family finds out what I did, I can't even know why I came here. they should be they should be better off without me. Aunt Luna, is that you?
Well, I have to voice the kid.
No, you had to voice Lincoln. My eyes stopped. Okay, for context, every time the page switches, my eyes are getting to focus because I have a very messed up eye and it takes them 10 seconds longer to focus than most people. So I need a second. Sorry.
Alright.
So much change in my eyes had to refocus. What? There's no one here. This is strange. I could swear. This is strange. I could swear I heard Aunt Luna's voice. I hope she. What? I gotta zoom in. Hold on. I hope she's fine after what happened a few days ago. Well, back to work. Dude, that was really close. Your turn, Bedbug.
Bro, I low key can't read it, so I have to pull up the comic myself.
Oh, here. Let me zoom in for you. There.
Oh, you can zoom in. Thank you.
How would this child even know what her auntie's
How do I
voice
do his
sounds
voice?
like?
I don't know. I
How do
just
his
went for it. Just go for it.
What's just give him a. What's wrong, sweetie? Why do you look so sad?
It's nothing bad. I thought I heard Aunt Luna's voice outside.
I don't want to be pessimistic, but it's unlikely that your Aunt Luna will come tonight, despite the promise she made to you.
I know.
Oh, it was probably over a phone call in.
But hey, don't be sad. This is the first Christmas you'll spend with Nathan.
Who's
I don't know who
Nathan?
Nathan is. Clarify. Okay. Why don't you go find your Aunt Lucy? She told me that she needed your help. I'll stay here waiting for the rest of your aunts.
Okay, Dad.
But that kid pisses me off.
Finally. Oh, God, it zooms in so much!
Can it like not zoom in like half only?
Like, seriously, it's half the image. Sorry about that, but I need Lena to help me find something in the attic. Mom continues decorating the house. Dad, Lily, and your wife are busy preparing the dinner, and Lynn, Lola, and Lana, and Lisa went to the mall. I do it myself, but the bus leaves early tomorrow, and if I don't find it, I won't have another chance until next summer. What are you looking
Alright.
for?
Their parents piss me off. Because why did they have to name them all with the letter
Elf?
L?
I know, right?
Hold on, my sister's here.
Oh. I like how soon as Bedbug's turn, like his sister shows up and saves him.
Yeah.
I could just hear him making random sounds.
Didn't even say hi to me. Yeah.
It's your turn.
Okay. First of all, you need to calm down. I have already told Lena to help you. But hurry. Lori and her family are coming. Lynn will also be here soon.
Oh, I'm guessing that person that they mentioned last page is Lori and Bobby's kid. Hopefully Bobby. I hope
Bobby?
it's Bobby, Lori's boyfriend.
Oh, yeah, I remember now. Sorry,
Thank you,
it took me a
Lincoln.
second.
You are the best brother ever.
Well, I'm the only one you have. Well,
Don't worry, Dad.
besides that.
Don't worry, Dad. We won't be late. God, why is it zoomed in so much?
And I'm not the best.
Depression.
Emo.
So sad.
Oh my God, I have to still zoom
Sad.
in because it becomes so pixelated.
If I were, I wouldn't have let you go. Oh, I see. But after 11 years, you finally decided to return home? Right, Luna? Damn. Why is he so sad?
I don't
What could
know.
possibly have happened in the past? I guess we'll never know. I guess we'll never know.
He knows I'm here. What can I do? What should I do? I can't do this. I'm sorry, guys, but I couldn't continue with this. I don't even know what to say after all these years. Yes, I'm such a coward. It was a mistake to have come back here. Face it, Luna. Nothing will change. Lincoln won't has his own family now. He's married with Sam, and they have a daughter. But why do I care? Why does it still hurt? I ruined my life. How could this happen? How? How? Oh, hey, Vex, your
Sam.
turn. Can you read that, or do I have to do the super zoom?
Hello, everyone.
Oh, wait, that was my line. Hold on. Hold. I remember now. It all started 11 years ago when I invited Sam to dinner at my house. Insert Vex's line here. Hi, family. You are
Hello,
ready to
everyone.
know Sam, but this time I'd like to introduce her as my official girlfriend. It was supposed to be a perfect night, and it was, but because of that, my whole world began to fall apart. Vex.
I feel very nervous and excited about this. I don't know what to say. I hope no one feels uncomfortable about what Luna said.
Don't worry, Sam. We all understand. Just remember the feeling and feel at home.
Thank you, Mrs. Loud.
What was that
Lil?
voice I just did for Mrs. Loud?
What was that voice, man?
I don't know.
Like, that's the first thing that popped out. Like,
It was. Oh, hold on.
Bedbug, you should do the line of all the men in this.
wow.
Wow!
What happened to your man? Wow.
We both immediately went, wow. Remember, the dad's British.
I don't know how to do a British accent. Luna has told us a lot about you. She says that you are a big fan of British culture. Is that true?
She's right, you see.
Why did you start doing an accent?
Well, actually, Sam is British. As well. Like.
When she was a teenager, my mother spent in Tagama in England. She met a local Roy who showed her all about English culture, especially towards its music. They fell in love, got married, and later my brother and I were born. I can't read that one.
I'll zoom in for you. Oh,
You
God!
need a zoom. You need a zoom.
I'm sorry. The zooms are a jump scare, to be fair.
Since I was a little girl, my mother showed me everything she learned about England and its musicians. She even taught me how to play the guitar like him.
They play the guitar. Ew! They play the guitar. Is it different?
Was that moment when my whole world changed after spending hours listening to Mick Swagger. Unlike my little brother Simon.
What's up?
The
What's up?
The only interest is picking his bloody nose.
Why'd you
It's
say
still picking
bloody?
us
That
up, man.
sounds gross.
Bloody is more like a
voice
replacement
him
for
more.
Apparently. Look at him
That-
with his big old nose.
It's literally the most beautiful story I've ever heard in my life. You made a good choice, Luna.
Thanks, Dad.
Except she actually didn't make a good choice, as we find out later.
Speaking of stories,
wait,
I'm
I can
curious.
do this, guys. I can do
Yes, Bedbug should do the girl.
Oh, you wanna be this one? Okay, go for it.
I don't. Crap! I woke myself into this. I can't go that high. Hold up.
Speaking of stories, I'm curious.
Yes, I'm trying to go that high.
I just heard your
I can't do
mic
it.
peak like 3 times.
I can go super high. I just not.
I've got a
fully.
voice.
Oh, Kirby's
Uh-oh.
here! Oh no, Kirby!
Yo. Hold
Hi,
on.
Kirby.
I'm joining for one specific reason. Why in the hell are you looking at Loud House comics?
This is a very messed up
Explain it
Loud
very
House.
logically.
This is a
Explain
very
it
messed
very
up
logically.
Loud House comic, and we're dubbing it very poorly.
Oh Christ.
Oh wait,
Oh,
Wait,
my
Kirby, why did
lord.
you join?
voice and the voice the little girl. That's what you should do.
Who should I do?
You should use your deepest voice when voicing this little girl. Trust.
Yeah.
All right. Speaking of snoring, I'm curious. God, the voice acting is fun.
I wasn't expecting
That's
Kirby to
deep.
join
You
the
do a
voice
deep
roster.
voice, not an old woman voice. Like, speaking of stories, I'm curious.
Well,
As you can tell from my voice, I can't really do a female impression. I can do Elmo, but that's really it.
do it.
To Elmo.
Do
Use the
Elmo.
Elmo to voice the girl.
Your favorite monster,
I
Elmo.
love Elmo.
Speaking of stories, I'm curious. Well, Sam, I
Wait! Not you stealing my line, Kirby.
Favorite character.
well, Simon, I met a year ago.
What the
5 years ago.
Oh
I
wait,
love
it was
the accent
5 years
cheeky.
ago? Oh, yeah, well, me and Sam met 5 years ago. During the line
Wait,
to
is
buy
this based
tickets
on the
for the
Loud House fan fiction that's like longer than any known recorded text?
No, this isn't. This is a
Yeah.
completely different story.
Yeah.
Oh, thank
That
Christ.
one's a fan fiction.
I heard that. Wait, I heard that fan fiction now has like a crossover between fucking everything at this
It
point
does.
in time.
It does.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
An Undertale crossover.
Doesn't it have
Like,
like
I
10
think
times
so.
more words in the Bible?
During the
Yeah,
line
crazy.
to buy
Yeah.
tickets for Mick Schwager's concert, I was very nervous because that was the first concert I attended in my life. She was behind me. We started
Why is
talking, and
she
before
country
I
now?
knew it, I had made a new friend.
Have friends. Imagine.
It's funny how your life can change in a minute. You're in line to buy a ticket, and then fate gives you a whole new profession in life.
I hate how well they can draw in that Loud House art style. It like pisses me
Yeah.
off.
I know, right?
Oh God,
Here we go.
this is on DeviantArt. Oh Lord.
Oh, yeah, this is bad. Hold on, Kirby, hold
Oh,
on.
this is worse than I thought.
It has
Hold on.
grape in it.
Dude!
You know,
I-
grape
Don't
banana.
don't spoil it for Kirby. Kirby,
Lord,
this is
have
their
Oh, sorry, I
mercy.
should spoil it. Sorry,
Kirby,
Kirby.
this is this
Yeah,
person's
this-
homepage.
Okay.
I've hid
Yeah,
it from the
this-
I
YouTube
should probably
stream,
do the
but, like,
responsible thing and tell you guys not to read this, but I've done dumber shit in my life.
I was about to say,
Me and
who's
Hunter
gonna
have
stop me?
already watched a video explaining the entire lore of it, so
We know everything.
Yeah, I've
There-
already watched it as well.
Why is there lore on a fucking owl house?
It
Loud House?
spans across the timeline of Loud House, okay?
Even
What do
though
you mean
I'll,
it's a different cross time? What the?
even though all
Yeah.
seemed to be going well, for some reason I didn't feel comfortable. Look at them munching on their food.
Wow, yummy.
I
I
was
love how they just copy and pasted like the face.
I know, right? Just remove the eyelashes and added a few more. I just wanted to I was just too intense to enjoy the food. I was wondering that the chaos that usually surrounds my family would ruin the night. Everybody looked like to be given their best. Maybe Sam might not have noticed, but I knew what was happening. There wasn't a single night wherein Lola, Lana, Lucy, and Lynn start a fight for no reason. Oh, it's the twins, guys.
This is a sin against God. Oh Lord. Okay.
It's Elmo's turn.
Elmo doesn't really know why. Luna dear, would you do me the favor of giving me the potatoes? I don't go Irish. It's Irish Elmo. Howdy, howdy, howdy.
Dear Luna.
I don't know if Kirby read it all, but oh well. We have Lynn. Who wants to be Lynn?
If I remember right, she says kind of monotone. So we need to go like the most upbeat shit.
Are we still live streaming, Hunter?
Yes.
Yes. Oh. Well. Fuck.
At this point, who
Yo.
cares? Oh wait, hold on. I had to read as the goth girl. That's right. Lynn, would you
Yep,
be
read
so
it.
kind as to give me the last cheese roll?
Last one.
Oh my
Why
god!
not?
My cat just jumped on my back!
Why does it look like she's about to go through a fucking psychotic break?
I don't
She's
know.
giving away her favorite thing.
Oh
With how this
yeah.
comic goes out, I wouldn't be surprised if it would be something else.
Oh,
It
here we
looks
go.
like
Here
a
we go.
tit and pants.
Why did she say that?
Why did you?
Why not? Even though they are my favorite, you can have the last one. Wait, the last one? There's another one right there on your plate. There's another
Yeah,
one
but it's the
right.
last one that she hasn't begun to eat.
Yeah, exactly.
Wait, did they just skin Chewbacca? Oh fucking god.
Thank you. You are the
Chewbacca's
best
balls.
sister ever.
No.
What?
I'd eat those.
What about Chewbacca's balls?
Sorry, I'm playing a game with Chewbacca in it, and I saw
Oh,
something
yeah.
that had a pelt and I thought it was
hey.
Chewbacca.
Vex, your turn.
I love your family, Luna. Everyone is so kind.
The British accent is out
Why
the
are you
window.
giving her like a creepy undertone in her voice?
Wait a minute. Luna, the moon haunts you.
The moon hunts.
Yeah, they sure.
Moon haunts
Yeah,
you.
the sure. What was the bomb? What was the bomb? I needed help, and there was only one person I really could trust.
Wait a minute, hold on. Her name is Luna. She's having a nightmarish night. You know what that means? Nightmare moon.
Luna Snow, like the moon.
Oh yeah, Luna Snow. I have to go to the bathroom. Good night.
Not Kirby
what is
stealing my
Lincoln?
lines again.
Why does Lincoln just? Hold on. Oh wait, no, that's his phone. I was not paying attention.
What did you think it
I think he
was?
was holding.
I just thought it was someone else's phone.
I have to go
Why
to the
would you think
bathroom.
he wouldn't have a phone?
I don't look. I remember watching this show a hell of a lot. I don't ever remember him having a phone.
Lincoln never had a phone in the actual show until later in the series. Whenever he got into high school, I'm pretty sure.
Oh damn.
You got
Wait,
into
hold on,
high
wait, what
school?
is it?
I have not watched that far.
Hey, Brett.
Vex, it's your turn.
Oh shit, I can't read that. Zoom in.
It just says, "All right, take care."
Enhance.
I can't read
You're
it. It's
so
too tiny.
blind.
Oh god.
No, it's like the quality.
Eh,
It's like a little lower.
Alright, take care.
What?
Man,
Come
that
on,
is
dude.
definitely.
You have to see this. Lincoln.
Hmm?
Dude, he's just
Nope.
chugging his water. Hey, bro, it's
Hey,
an
bud,
emergency. Please come to my room.
to my room.
What a lame ass.
Oh god, hold
Oh,
on.
It's Bedbug's turn. He's Lincoln.
How do I
Oh,
voice
God.
Lincoln again? I don't remember the
Alright, just
voice.
do your regular voice. It should be fine.
Good enough.
Luna, what's going on? I can't
This
do
is-
it.
You got
Oh,
this.
this is fucking far funnier. Fuck.
Oh god. Oh,
The
shit.
emergency. I'll just sing everything he does.
Yeah, Shane, what's the emergency?
Luna.
Come in, bro, and
Yeah.
please close the
He
door.
looks at this way.
Yeehaw.
What's so wrong?
What's it wrong? Mamma mia.
Bro, I want you to tell me if you ever had to give up with something you loved, even though things seemed to work.
What do you mean?
What do you mean? Mamma mia. Oh god.
What I want to say is that I don't know if there's things between Sam and I can't last any longer.
Wait, hold on. It says in brackets English. Does this mean that it was originally in a different language? Wait a minute.
Yes, it's
it was in
originally in Spanish, so
I knew it. I knew it'd be Spanish.
of course. It's your turn again, Bedbug. Bring Mario back.
I can't read that.
Oh my god, y'all's blind.
It's not our fault.
Oh god, what just happened?
Wait.
Hold on, I was zoomed in. There you go.
Shit, I'll be back.
I read that.
Go, Bedbug.
Damn. One of our voice actors gone.
Your turn.
Aluna, I don't know what's happening to you, but there is something you're not telling me.
Oh my god, there's still more you gotta read as Lincoln.
Oh my gosh, Lincoln Yapper! Why do I have to read this? Something is wrong. You seemed very happy during dinner.
Okay, I can read this stuff. I was pretending to be happy. Lincoln, I think I can.
Relatable.
Lincoln, I think I can understand you now. And I would like to apologize for all those times when we ruined your plans. Our family is chaos, and that will never change. Tonight I noticed how everyone tried their best to make a good impression. That was nice, but I don't want Sam to think we're family, dude. I know how Luann's girlfriend can tolerate us. What? I thought she had a boyfriend. Oh, we're Lincoln.
Well, I'm not the best at talking about romance. But love shouldn't be about tolerance. It should be about what our heart tells us.
Why does it keep going? Dracula, Mario, Dracula, Mario.
I'm totally going to clip this entire voice acting thing from the live stream just for
If
the
Maggie
sake of
wants
it.
to stay with Luan, it's because she wants to. Our family wouldn't have to affect her decision.
Oh my god, look
Yeah.
at his face. His face looks so creepy. Are you sure, bro? Do you remember the letter? All the boys who received them rejecting our sisters after inviting them to our house, including your girl. I don't want the same thing to happen to Sam. That's why I called you. You didn't call him, you texted him. Anyway.
You didn't call. You texted me. But what could I do? I suck at love. Christina, Ronnie, Ann, Paige, and Stella. Maybe talk to Lana Lori would help you too. I don't know. I don't know about that. Maybe talk. Yeah, I don't know why she's talking to Lincoln when she should.
I
talk
know,
to
right?
sisters that have relationships.
No, Lincoln. I don't want the advice of Luann or one of our other sisters. This is no longer about love. It's about our family. And nobody understands our family better than you. Oh, there's their Patreon.
Aw.
You want to go give them some money?
Yeah, I'll give them money for this crap. Okay, I got it.
Oh, not you becoming an anime.
What do you want me to do?
Something simple. I want you to keep our sisters away from my relationship with Sam.
No, sounds like a suicide mission.
You sound like Deku from My Hero Academia.
I love doing his voice. It's like so happy. It's just
Let's
really
make a
sad.
deal. Help me to keep our sisters away, and I will help you solve your love problem. No girl will send you back to the friend zone. Here you go. Lincoln, I was so wrong.
Don't want to do it.
Oh, okay, sorry. I like how I started doing a weird voice and Bex is like, no, me! I haven't got to do anything yet.
I haven't got the voice actor ages.
I was so wrong. I really love you. Let's get married and have lots of kids together.
What the
Well,
fuck?
that sounds very convincing.
So, do we have a deal, bro? God, can it stop zooming in so much? I don't want to see Lincoln and his crooked ass teeth that close.
Well, I think it's a good offer. We have a deal.
Oh, thank God. It's a promise, bro.
I can read the big text, but I can't read the small text.
With my help, you'll get a girlfriend in less than you think, and at the same time, you will help me keep a stable my relationship with Sam. You made me a promise, and you betrayed me. You are wrong, Lynn. You caused all this. I said I caused
Hey,
all
wasn't it Bedbug's line?
Hey, that's my
Yeah, I
line.
did.
Hey.
Too late. I already stole it.
my fault.
Hey.
Bedbug still on the slides now.
Can you zoom in? I can't see.
He can't see. Steal my lines because he's blind.
I can't see the small text because it's blurry when it's zoomed out because of this.
Yeah, we're blind.
There's your
Looks
text.
like you've already forgotten what happened 11 years ago. Then I'll tell you again. You are the reason why Sam and I married. You are the reason why I had a daughter when I was still a kid. Oh, this is like her like traumatic like.
Stop!
It's your fault.
Shut up. Shut up. Luna, are you okay? Luna, wake up. Luna. Luna, what happened? Oh, that was
Hey,
Sam and her friend.
Emma.
Sorry. Vex, go for it.
No.
Hey, Luna, are you okay? Luna, wake up. I can't read that. It's too tiny.
God damn it. Y'all need to fix your internet.
Hey, Luna, can you hear me? The class is
That's
over.
the voice you're
Let's
giving
get-
her?
I think all of Sam's friends just have the same voice. They all
Hey,
have the same
Luna,
voice.
can you hear me? The class is over. Let's go for a hamburger to the cafeteria before they run out,
Let's go to the hamburger for the cafeteria.
Your turn.
We lost it.
What the hell was that?
I'm sorry. I was thinking about something and lost track of time. God damn it. Why is it
Come
so
on.
zoomed
You can't fool me. I can't read the smaller text unless if you go to it.
in?
What are you
I'm
thinking
working
about?
on it.
Your date with Sam last night, right? Spit it out. We want to know everything.
Oh my god. I have to zoom in. I know it.
Look, give me a second to stop laughing. Calm down, Maisie. Exactly a date. The intention
What?
was to get to know Luna's family a bit. Hey, I didn't finish
I
reading!
didn't mean to press it. Calm down.
Oh, yeah.
The
I
dinner
have to
was
pee.
excellent and everyone was so kind. Ooh, ooh.
I have to piss. But this is so funny. Give me a second.
There's a garbage one.
Give me 1 second, guys. Hold on.
No. Look at my feet.
What? I don't care about your shoes.
They look good.
I don't care about your freaking shoes.
Got my wallet.
What's happening?
It
Yeah, the shoes you spent $120 on, bro.
is.
Well, 70 because they're on sale.
No, 102.
Oh, 170! Oh! For Gara shoes, bro.
Yes.
Such a loser.
They were limited.
I don't care if they're
No
limited.
one can get them anymore.
I don't care. I don't care. I genuinely don't care. Stop kicking me with it. What the hell?
It's gonna look at
Damn,
this, look at
Bedbug's
the
been
tab, look at the
abused.
detail.
I don't care about your shoes.
Look.
Oh my god.
Damn,
Oh my
Bedbug's
God.
who's abusing you.
It's the
Yeah, she's
Did
abusing
she-
me.
huh?
She's kicking me with her new
Did you look
shoes.
on the
Damn,
front
is it your
thing on the
mother?
inside? There's a picture of Gara.
I don't care.
It is, look. Who else has these shoes?
Probably the other 100 people who bought them when they were limited.
No one, Needy. No one owns these shoes.
The other people who bought the limited when it was,
No one owns.
yeah, you could have bought something way better than that, right?
Like what?
Like I don't know, like a game or like things to study.
What do you mean?
What do you mean? What I mean?
Does these expire?
Toilet paper again.
So Bedbug's getting abused
Oh,
by
we're
I
just
think
gonna-
it's his mother.
We're just gonna.
I don't care, Chelsea.
Or maybe a sister.
Sister?
'cause he's calling them by first name.
Who?
Like,
We're gonna walk around like.
I don't care about your shoes. I don't care about your shoes.
What kind of shoes
I
are
don't
they?
care about your $170 shoes, bro. I'm gonna stick them. Ow! You just slapped
Told him he's
me.
getting abused.
Oh! It means love. Did you know government means love, guys? Guys, love.
What is happening?
I'm gonna be like a shit-on. I don't know. I'm pretty sure Bedbug's getting abused by his mother or sister. Can't do it.
Which one is it, Bedbug?
Oh!
Oh my god!
Bedbug,
My
who are
sister.
you?
Your sister?
That's fair.
I didn't do anything.
Not Vex saying it's fair.
What did I do?
Your brother. Brothers abuse their sisters and brothers.
I don't abuse my sister.
Maybe not physically, but probably emotionally at least once.
Oh, nah.
Why are we
Yeah.
still reading this? Guys, we're on page 18.
So we're gonna keep doing the dub or what?
I don't know if Bedbug's
Let's
done
go to-
being
let's go
abused
to
yet.
20. Let's go to 20. Leave it there.
I want to get past all this boring filler stuff about the band and stuff. Like, that's how their fight
Yeah,
starts.
We could just skip.
And then this is stuff about the band fighting.
Shit.
Okay, I'm just gonna do a rundown because honestly this is taking forever, and if we were to fully dub this with how much we keep laughing at each other and making jokes, it's gonna take us 3 days. Okay? Okay. So this is Lincoln trying to flirt with this girl, yada yada, they start dating, yada yada. Everybody's upset, especially Rusty, I think is his name. Yada 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 yada. Them acting kind of weird, interesting, practicing kissing with Lisa's weird Lana? The emo one's weird looking vampire thing. These guys are still arguing. They're in the attic looking through some old stuff. She starts telling the story to Lena, I think is the child's name. They start fighting. Luna mentions Sam's absentee father. Sam runs away. Luna gets bitch slapped for being a bitch. Lincoln kisses his girlfriend. Sam is depressed. Sam takes a shower. Lincoln walks in to give her clothes. More fighting of the family. Lincoln sees her without pants. More weirdness. Her blushing at a child. Fire. Weirdness. Confused. Self-harm. I'm not laughing at self-harm. I'm laughing at how quick I grazed past it. More self-harm. Her saying Lincoln reminds her of her little brother. Rusty.
Really makes this whole thing creepy.
Oh, then it's this guy.
Rusty.
stalking him.
Yeah, Rusty stalking Lincoln. And what's her face? Her and her friend fighting again. Lincoln, what's her face, dancing. Her going to kiss Lincoln as a joke. Rusty running off, them yelling at each other, talking. Ow, my eye.
He photoshopped it.
And he
right?
photoshopped him kissing and yada yada. Tell me it's a fucking
I feel
lie.
like
Bitch
In real
slap.
life, nobody would believe that, right?
To be fair, if you seen your girlfriend kissing your little brother for like 2.2 seconds, wouldn't you be upset?
A little bit, but like, if it's photoshopped,
Kirby
like
back!
obviously it's photoshopped.
Kirby, we're
Oh,
doing
yeah.
a quick run through of everything that happened, so we don't have to go through all of the trauma. I see
Wait.
something going on over here with their daughter. I'm gonna put that in a different tab. Going through depression
Oh.
because
That's
she's
for
seen
later.
going through depression because she's seen her little brother kissing her girlfriend through a photoshopped image. Sam being bullied for kissing a child and cheating on Luna. This girl is slapping the shit out of Lincoln
Fuck.
and them throwing a fit. What's her face getting upset because of this? Everybody being pissed off. Lincoln going to meet with Sam to talk. Sexual assault happens.
Ugh.
Proof that it's
You know.
fake. Luna
Okay,
trying
I'm
to
gonna mute because
apologize.
I want to say something very, very out of pocket that probably would get you.
Oh, Kirby wants to say
Okay.
something that's gonna get
Yeah.
me in trouble.
Kirby, just send me it because I want to know what you're gonna say.
Well,
Just say it. I don't
something
care.
very, very Australian is what I was saying.
Just say
Dang,
it. I don't care.
Australians.
What's very Australian? What were you gonna say?
I do not care. Just go for it.
I shan't repeat it.
Okay.
Just text it to DM it to me because I want to hear what you're gonna say.
Surprise!
You know
She's
what?
pregnant.
Now. What the?
Told
Huh?
me about
Whoa, whoa! What do you mean? Heyo, wait a minute. What?
Surprise! She's pregnant with Lincoln's child. Oh god, I messed up. That was just on a
Wait,
live stream for 2 seconds.
Wait a minute. Hold on. Is this the same person that made the fucking fuck?
Here you guys go.
Amphibiocy?
You guys can see all their
they
other weird
did.
art.
They did make an Amphibiocy, but it's not that guy. That's a different guy. I know which guy
Oh,
you're
thank
talking
God.
Oh my god, they
Wait,
made a thing of them. Hold on, what does it
They're
say?
so funny, guys. Look,
Hold
they're
on.
with the times.
9 months in my
Oh.
womb, making me suffer, and he doesn't look like his stupid mother. Oh god.
Oh no, it's even worse. That's weird. That's weird.
Nobody on the live stream can see this, so they're gonna get super confused.
Uh,
Ah! It's getting
Wait,
weirder.
they got married?
wait, what?
Who got married? What?
Lincoln and Sam.
Yeah, it
Yeah,
was
that's
already
you.
said they were married. Oh my god, it's getting
I thought
worse.
the blonde one was a lesbian. Or is that? Was she bi? I don't
No, the
fucking
blonde
know.
one's a lesbian. Oh god, there's art of the coffin of Andy and Lele.
Yeah, I tried to
Hold
skim
on,
past
wait a
that
minute.
quickly.
Hey yo.
I hate that
Coffin
game.
and
I
Lele.
hate that game.
Oh my god, there's
Oh, that
ah!
Nipples! I saw the nipples! Ah!
I clicked off
Damn.
as fast as I humanly could.
Let's
Should
go.
have seen the speed.
Let's go look at the other chapter before. Oh my god, no! They also got Codename Kids Next Door.
No.
No, you know what? Nah, I'm good. I'm not fucking looking at that.
Wait,
I'm
but
good.
why would
homie.
he? Why would he marry his abuser?
Biography. Oh my
Single
god, no!
What is it? What?
Here, you want me to zoom in so you can read it?
No, click off, please. Click off.
What do you mean? Hold on. What are you fucking looking at?
Go
You don't
ahead,
see the
Kirby.
parent?
Read it. Go ahead, read it,
Hold on.
Kirby.
Read who the parents are.
Okay, so the wait. Okay, that's their name. Okay, parents. Wait a minute. Oh god.
Wait. Wait. What?
What else?
How's
There's
it-
so
what
many
is this
kids!
universe?
Oh god, so many.
How
What
there
is
are-
this
They all have
universe?
different last names, or some of them have different last names.
I don't know. I'm guessing Lincoln gets around or somebody.
That's a weird thing.
Is she
Back in the
born or
day,
incest? Yes, she is.
Oh,
No
that
duh.
wasn't out. The edgy loud house shit was just Lincoln dying. Now it's fucking incest.
Oh, it's always been incest. Lena
Lincoln?
Loud.
It's always been.
This is
Why don't
This
we
is
show
their
him the
daughter.
Lord.
Made him marry his abuser?
Yeah, his sexual abuser. He married her and is raising the kid together with her. And like they're in love and junk.
Isn't that weird?
Yes.
Wait, is that is a child being shipped with their cousin?
I think that's their cousin. I hope it's not. It looks like their cousin.
Because it looks like the sporty one.
It does. It really does look like Luann.
This is weird. I hate this guy.
Wait a minute.
God save us.
I
You know what?
remember who this guy is. Oh fuck! I thought he died. I thought this cunt got banned years ago.
By the way, y'all acting, I think you should be grateful for you blocking it. You are. You better be thankful for me blocking this stuff out and not allowing you to see it.
There
No.
were nipples.
It was far worse than just that.
That's Vex's only worry. There were nipples.
Some of this.
The Twisted World of Lunica Loud? Lucinana?
Mhm.
Lucinana!
What does it even mean?
Dude.
It's hard to tell.
This is an
What does that
incest.
mean?
This is the incest child, by the way.
Oh wait,
Oh my
so
god!
Boss is the nerd, but is that also the child of the nerd?
Who?
I don't know. This was
Oh,
Jimmy and Linda. They're not giving us any context. I think I might end the live
That's the
stream
thing.
just so that way we can do a deep dive on this person's thing.
wait, did you pause your live stream?
No, they can't see anything. They can't see anything. I have that turned off. We're fine. We're fine. They can't see
They can
anything.
still fucking hear what you're yabbering about. Fuck.
Yeah, but the words
Yeah,
are
they've heard
different.
everything. But hey, YouTube doesn't care as long as we don't show it. I love
So
you,
I could
Mom.
say the R-A-P-E. I don't know if I even spelt that right.
Yeah, you did,
Right.
but no, you can't say that word because that word will get
Good for
immediately
you.
flagged.
You passed spelling class. Let's go.
I didn't.
Nope.
I read and write at a 3rd grade level. I have to take a shower, so I'll be back. Milk, I think we're gonna end the live stream and just go over this weirdness and try to piece together this weird
Yeah,
lore.
Milk, you're too young for this. You're way too young for this, Milk.
Well, everybody say
Oh, what the
bye.
fuck? All of you are too. Well,
Bye,
not all of
Milky.
you. You are too fucking young for this. The other two, I don't know their ages.
I'm not too young for this cunt.
Okay, bye everyone.
You're 14.